What's up, everyone? Hello. How we doing today? Wait, you can hear me? Can you hear me? Yes, you can hear me. How we doing? Hello. Hello. Who's all here? We got the Hangout and Fazbear Fanatic. Hello. Stream started soon in 3 hours. You gotta give me like 5 minutes, okay? I gotta set things up, okay? I gotta make sure that I'm getting those ads, and then I gotta do my last minute potty break before stream. Things like that. How we doing today? What's today? Today's Tuesday, right? Yeah, today's Tuesday. How we doing on this Tuesday? I hope everyone's doing okay. I think I'm getting sick. I think my girlfriend has gotten me sick. I don't know what she did. She said that one of her coworkers was getting sick, and then she was starting to feel ill. Hey, Dr. Eggman. I'm not Dr. Eggman, okay? Although we do both have a mighty fine mustache. How you doing today, Fazbear Fanatic? Yeah. Let me make sure that I can see everything. Yeah, we're good. We're good. You killed Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm not even bald. You can clearly see hair. There's hair here. What do you mean I'm bald? Oh, that does remind me. I do need to turn the sounds on. I do need to turn them on. Boop, 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 boop. Sounds should be working today. We could always hope. We could always hope that we're not going to have a technical difficulty. Because those always happen. Those always love to happen. Anyway, so today, as the stream title... Oh, wait, hey, I am forgetting. What normally goes here? Oh, it's just commands. You guys know that the commands are down in the... I don't need to put that there, right? I don't need to go turn... I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna do it. What is it? What do I call it? It should be on, it looks like. Oh, here it is. No, it wasn't on. Hee hee ha ha. Hee hee ha ha. So today, as the title suggests, we will be dating everything. We're going to be playing a game called Date Everything, and apparently you can literally date anything that's in the game. It's going to be interesting. I hope you guys are going to enjoy it. There is a tag for nudity and sexual content, but I looked it up and it's like, no, it's quite obvious whenever you're getting into that area. So like, if you just continue going, if you don't continue going down that path, you won't see it. But there also is an option to turn it off. So we will be doing that because I didn't turn this into an 18+ stream. But maybe one of these days we'll do an 18+ stream, maybe, of this game. That probably sounds like a bad idea. That sounds like a bad idea that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, we might not do that. Yeah, so we're gonna start getting ready for the game. I think it's all downloaded. Yes, it's all ready. I got this idea from watching Nervous play the other day. She's always nervous. Because she was playing, what was the thing she played before that? Oh, there was a new Amanda the Adventurer 3 demo that she was playing. And it was a pretty short demo, so she got through it pretty quickly, like a half hour or so, and then she started playing this, which I heard that this game was coming out. I didn't know it was out yet, and I thought it would be really funny in order to end Pride with Date Everything game. I thought that was really funny. I don't... So, happy Pride, everyone. There's another, like, what, week of Pride left, so... Yeah, happy Pride, everyone. This is for the prides. Let me turn the funky FNAF music off. And then we'll get Date Everything started. Why is this such a wide... What the heck is happening? Hold on. Wait a minute. Hang on. Are you guys gonna even be able to see this? Gameplay... Date Everything, audio, Date Everything. I don't even think you're going to be able to see this. It's not going to let you. It physically, I don't think will let you. It's like going into both of my monitors right now. How do I fix this? How, like, you can kind of see it because, like, over here, like, the words, like, kind of, like, cut off.
Team 17.
Okay, Team 17, how do I fix this? I can't. Where's the
Sassy
option?
Chat games.
Okay. You're throwing a lot at me.
Date everything.
Okay. Oh, did I fix it? I think I fixed it. I think this is how it's supposed to look. Why doesn't it just do full screen? Exclusive full screen? Borderless. That's what we want. Yes, this is gorgeous. Amazing. Amazing. It's, yay. This is what we wanted. Anyway. That was so weird. It was like, I'm gonna take up both of your monitors. I like literally couldn't even see chat because it was covering up half of that monitor over there where I put chat and everything. It was so weird. I feel like if Golden Duo is canon, since the week before suggested it is, a lot of things suggested it is. It's not just the week before. Both Bite Victim, the one you should not have killed, and Cassidy, the one you should not have killed, don't make sense because Cass would be saying she's safe and hypothetically comforting Ralph. Then Cass would do a whole 180 and become angry and vengeful. And if Bite Victim is true, why would he want to torment William? I mean, theoretically, she's only angry at the one that killed her, you know? Like, I think it still makes sense. She realizes that, like, Ralph has nothing to do with this. He's just a pawn for William. So whenever she kills him, she's like, oh, I'm sorry, but your daughter's safe. It's okay, bud. Your daughter's gonna be safe. It is strange. I will give it that. Can we turn this music down? This is loud, isn't it? Is it loud for you guys? It's loud for me. We'll turn it down to like that. That's a little bit better. I can hear my thoughts a little bit now. I feel like tormenting Mike, if Bite Victim, the one you shot of kills, is real, would make more sense rather than William. See, now you're going into what's that theory called? Mike, is it Purple Mike? Something like that. I don't know. It's where Mike is the killer, and which, like, while yes, it makes sense in some cases, it doesn't make sense in the case that Mike did not kill in 1985. You know, like. And it would make sense that the Bite Victim would torment Crying Child, or the Bite Victim would torment Mike because Mike is the one to kill. But, like, he wouldn't torment him with all the other animatronics, you know? That just doesn't make sense. And, like, all the voice lines from UCN would not make sense in that case if it was Mike. Like, I am your wickedness made of flesh from Nightmare. Does not make sense at all. What's the other one from Nightmare? It's very similar to that. I am a fearful reflection of what you have created. Mike didn't create the puppet in any way, nor did he, like at least in the sense that William is the one who we're playing as in that case. William might not have created the puppet, but he did in fact kill Charlie, which then created the puppet with the tears, which then eventually leads into Nightmare somehow. Anyway, let's go and date everything. Of course. We did this with Doki Doki too, where it didn't get the last R. It's terminal error. Let's go he, him. We don't know how old we are. Coolsville? Sure. What is this? What is application for employment? I thought this was a dating game. I didn't know this was us trying to get a job. I guess I could change Coolsville, but we're not going to. Coolsville sounds like the greatest place to live ever. Yeah, we're keeping Coolsville. Oh, required to jump through hoops when at... Okay. Okay. The smooth curves of the Sorona indoors gas... Okay, I could not read that.
Your degree in customer service has rewarded you with a remote job at Valdivian, one of the foremost mega corporations of our times. Though your house may be large, it is empty, and its halls long for visitors. The sticky notes on your bulletin board remind you
Get
of your
friends,
ultimate
make
aims.
enemies.
But for
Make
now,
enemies?
It's time to get to work.
My work is dating everything? Wait, job? Not a job. I knew this game was voice acted, at least a little bit. I did not realize that it was going to be a guy who sounded very similar to the Stanley Parable guy. Self-love. The Secret Life of Inanimate Objects? Okay. Alright, what's this say?
Valdivianites, happy Tuesday from your favorite Chief Executive Officer, David Most. As you know, every day here at Valdivian is a reason to celebrate, as stipulated in your employment contract.
Let's
Today,
go!
however, is extra monumental, as it's the first official day of our new hire. Please join me in giving him a warm welcome to our team. Out of the 30-ish job applications we didn't immediately burn, yours had the least spelling errors.
Let's
You're joining
go!
us at a very exciting time, and we're all rooting for your success. As it lovingly says
David.
on the plaque above our daycare center,
FNAF?
Valdivian, our business
David?
is family. We're so excited to have you joining ours. Coincidentally, the daycare center has been shuttered indefinitely due to the recent economic downturn. We thank our Director of Child Care Coordination, Irene Thomas, for her inspiring work.
Not Irene. She did such great work. Who is Tom? What is the
Hi
Tom?
there. You come highly recommended.
Yeah,
I've heard
I
great
do.
Things about your can-do attitude.
Yeah. Shut up, Dinglebert. Thanks, Tommy.
Oh, you are so welcome. I'm Tom, your manager. But you might find it easier to think of me as a leadership principal guidance associate. I'm not from your town myself, but I have heard great, nice things about that specific locale.
Wow,
Seems like
I'm sure you
you're a
have.
Customer success strategist.
Yes,
That's
I am.
wonderful.
I don't know
You
what
should
that
be
means.
proud.
Oh, that's wonderful. Who cares? Let me go.
Oh, someone's in a hurry to work.
No, I'm in a
won't
hurry
keep
to
ya.
date everything. I want to date Who is Sam now? It's Bill Cipher? No, because he's definitely got a third dimension over here. Bill Cipher has 2 dimensions. It's in the Gravity Falls lore. He's a 2-dimensional being. He only gets 3 dimensions in the finale. Yeah.
Hey, you there?
There she is, world's best friend.
Oh God, don't start.
Oh, I've already started.
Bored.
I am. I'm completely losing my mind.
Just keep that customer service robot voice on at all times, and no matter how
Robot
mad you
voice.
get, never
Like
give it back to
the
them.
mimic.
And remember, I might have set you up for this job, but you got it because you deserve it.
Yeah,
Literally have a degree in customer service.
that's a thing. No shot, that's a thing. Degree in customer service. Okay. Google AI, which I don't normally trust, says that there aren't normally many undergraduate or graduate degrees specifically focused solely on customer service. Good. I'm glad that that's not a thing. That sounds so dystopian. Oh my god. What is BFA? That's by Bachelors of Financial Art in Customer Service.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, geez. Here comes my manager. I gotta get back to work. Good luck, okay? You
Uh,
got this.
Yeah, I do got this. What do I got?
You
Customer
have new
care.
tasks.
Okay. My customers are objects.
I have a broken sewing machine.
So what? Well, just flat out want to go on a date with me? I guess if we're doing that, if we're on the job, we gotta just try and fix the problem, right? And not try and send attachments immediately. Why won't it let me send pictures? I want to send pics. I want to send those kind of pics, you know?
Oh,
Well,
I
it seems
don't
to be a
know.
problem.
It stopped sewing a couple of years ago.
Sounds like you stopped sewing a couple of years ago. This sounds fishy.
I'm not scamming. Well, maybe just a little scamming. But like, Valdivian can afford a refund, right?
They can, but if everyone tried to scam, then I would be out of a job.
You're going to be out of a job anyway with that Val 9000 chatbot they already have. Unless I'm talking to a chatbot now. Are you a bot?
I am.
Oh, yipes. Don't tell on me, okay?
Hello, I purchased this book and I'm extremely angry about it. Is there a manager I can speak to?
What book? Wait, this is... Do I have to do this? Why do I have to do this? You want to go on a date? I'm sorry to hear that.
Damn right, you're sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry looking.
What? Can you tell me how
This
the book made you
purports
angry?
to give
How
the
did you?
secret
How do
to
you know what I'm
success in
looking?
8 easy methods. Mr. Cobram is a liar and a fraud. I've tried all his methods and I have not succeeded. How dare he peddle a book of such ill repute? I need to lodge a formal complaint with Mr. Cobram and his ilk.
I'll just give you a refund.
A refund? A refund? How
Okay,
dare
that
you?
wasn't the.
I ordered this couch, but it popped in on my kitchen is all wet and covered with wet stuff.
What? That's not ordered, this couch, but it popped. What do you mean it popped? Oh, it's an inflatable couch, and now my kitchen is all wet and covered. You mean water? Did you fill it with water? What? Why would you even buy an inflatable couch? What? Is it a normal
I
couch?
didn't buy it. My mom did. She has inflatable all sorts of things.
Why is there water in it? Why did you put water in it? I'm I guess we'll issue a refund shortly.
Hey,
I like the little pause. The yeah, a.
I am a science teacher, Pronto Palace High School, Go Harridans, and I ordered
Congrats.
this as part of a series in which I give students an element to take care of to learn how to be a good parent. This is not cobalt.
What
Does not respond to normal cobalt stimuli.
I'm sorry. Are you doing the teacher thing where they give you a doll or an egg and they say, take care of this for the weekend. It's your baby. But you did it with rocks? What? Are you single? Are you a supervillain?
Why would you ask me that?
Only bad guys buy stuff like elements from a storefront.
Oh, I understand now. But no.
Now I'm suspicious. Hang on. If you were a superhero, what would your powers be?
I suppose it would be something to do with fire.
Let's go.
I've always been quite taken by its properties.
If I was a supervillain, I'd be the distractor.
I see.
I'd distract people so we could play games online or something.
This definitely appears to be your path. I will try again later.
Hello, my name is Emmanuel, and I have counted precisely 480 paper clips in this box. I would like a refund promptly. Thank you.
Wait, I kind of want to keep talking to Emmanuel. Like, obviously, this guy's a psychopath for counting 480 paper clips to make sure he got 500. But his voice is beautiful. You counted every single one?
Every single one.
That's wild.
You are the one who is wild to continue this line of inquiry. Your company is the one who is wild to continue blatantly selling incorrectly labeled goods.
You're
Refund.
right. You're right. Oh my god. I gotta find out what happens. Emmanuel, I'm sorry.
Perhaps, provided things go well.
We're getting you that refund.
Thank you for noticing. Have a happy day to you and your soul.
Yes.
And if you are ever free for that date, I will be around Cape Horn for the next 6 months. Stop by anytime.
Yes! Guys, I got a date. I got a date. I don't know what to do.
Valdivianites!
All right.
Salutations from the chatbot that has replaced your CEO, David Most.
Oh.
Just kidding.
Oh.
CEO is an extremely important position, and
Of
there
course.
is no way a computer could ever replicate the ingenuity, expertise, and warmth I utilize daily to bring leadership to our team
Of course.
and value to our shareholders.
Of course.
Humanity
But
is
an AI can
absolutely
replace me.
integral to the transformative work we do here at Valdivian, and I will defend the essential importance of human contributions in every single aspect of this company. Excluding, of course, the following departments: sales, marketing, finance, legal, operations, public relations, communications, product, research and development, customer service, facilities, janitorial, and, of course, human resources. If your department has been affected, however, do not fear. Your new Val 9000
Is there any
AI
other
assistant
departments?
Isn't here to replace you. It's merely a useful tool to help you determine if your job is obsolete. Speaking of, please join me in bidding a fond Valdivian farewell to Glenn Bernard and the amazing artificial intelligence team that built the Val 9000.
Not Glenn!
While the Val 9000 has unfortunately determined your incredible skills would be better utilized elsewhere, your contributions to our shareholders won't soon be forgotten.
Not Glenn! What did you do to Glenn?
Champ!
That's
Got a
me.
quick minute?
Yeah. Sure thing, Tom.
Oh, knew you were always good for a quick minute.
Of
Thing
course.
is, Valdivian has done some really intensive research, and it looks
Okay.
like Val 9000, the latest iterative AI tech,
Don't
is
say
going
it.
to be taking over your job for the foreseeable future.
Why is this like real life? Why? Why? Should we as a species be concerned about
I
this?
don't think so. So I
Good.
guess we don't necessarily need you around anymore, but we can't exactly let you go without cause. You and I are in
Correct.
something called labor limbo.
Okay.
We'll be around until we specifically muck things up, which then they can terminate us with cause. So, no muck. I'm over here doing my best too. Keep following the leadership principles and I'll check in with further updates.
Great, great. So, as long as I continue doing my job, I won't get fired. I keep getting this crypto ad that just makes the stream just cut to black. Huh? Well, stop being interested in crypto. Duh.
So are you one of
Fired?
the affected people?
I prefer to say I was liberated.
I mean, I knew this was coming soon, but like didn't expect it today. Sorry for getting you this job and then getting you fired.
Why is my rating a 2-star? I should have 5 stars. I'm perfect. I'm not fired. I'm in limbo.
Oh yeah? That kind of makes sense. In a completely twisted way, of course. Well,
Yeah.
they're gonna lock you out of here on your computer, so we can't talk here anymore. Are you on Discord?
Yeah, I signed up, but don't know
Well,
anyone.
You do now.
Let's
We
go.
should talk there more. Who knows who's listening to us here? Talk to you later.
Would you like to leave your computer? You won't be able to return later? What? No, then I want to look around my computer a little bit. I don't think there's anything else for me to do. I've talked to everyone. Yeah. All right. Find love. Get. Why does this move? Why does this move? Can I just do that with everything around here? Oh my god, I can. Okay, so everything I can just touch. Okay. Oh, I gotta click on tinfoil hat.
Okay, here goes nothing.
Who are you?
Well, that's not important.
It kind of
think
is.
of me as a friendly yet anonymous hacker. Any second now, you will receive a delivery via drone to your front door. Tell absolutely no one it is in your possession. I will return with further instructions when the time is right.
Cool. Sounds fun. Leave the office and reflect on my life choices. Okay, so it's not out this door that Hi, Mr. No, don't go through the window. No, I don't have a job anymore. Don't go through the window. Go to the front door. No, don't. I can't pay for replacement windows. He went through a different window. Why? Why? You could have just set it on the front porch. I would have gotten to it, drone. What is this?
You're not quite sure how it happened, but there's a smiling, pink-haired stranger standing just a few feet away from you.
What? I'm not interested in crypto. It sounds like you are if the ads are trying to sell crypto to you, Fazbear.
You don't remember inviting anyone over.
Yeah, there wasn't
Certainly
someone there a
remember
second
inviting
ago.
someone this cute to your house.
Hey there!
Who is this?
Your life is about to change.
How did you get into my house?
Hope you're ready.
How did you get into my house? Shut up, I hate you already. I would like to skip this particular conversation. I wouldn't say this, but these are both something that I wouldn't want to say either. I'd be like, who are you? How did you get into my house? What are you doing in my house? What are you doing in my house?
You know it, but I'm not just any pair of glasses.
Yeah, obviously, I'm going schizophrenic because I'm wearing you.
I'm here to help you out. I'm a pair of Date Theater glasses. My name is Skylar Specs.
Okay. Hey, we met someone. Next.
My lenses have special properties. They allow you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence.
Come again. My lenses have special properties. They allow you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence. I can already do that. Look, it's a bottle. It's a drink. It's my phone. Oh my god. Oreos. My wallet. I can already acknowledge that things exist. Hello, Space Corps. What?
Or date.
Oh.
You see all the things around your house? Things you might have taken for granted?
Of course, I do that a lot.
Now you have the power to get to know them better.
Okay.
A lot better.
What?
And I have a feeling, just a silly old little feeling, just a grumpy feeling in my little tum-tum.
Don't say tum-tum.
That it'll help make your life a bit more richer.
I mean, to be fair, I did just get fired, so this could be interesting, guys.
Maybe find some love. Love that is all around you. In fact, let's go on a date right now.
This is all very sudden. You want to go? Okay. Okay. Okay.
So we are going to awaken our first dateable object.
Oh, I thought you were asking me on a date. Well, this is less interesting.
Go up to a door, any door, and shoot some cool beams at it. Yeah, pew 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 pew. Go.
Got the date viators. Press tab to switch between glasses on and off mode. Okay. Hold space when wearing the glasses while aiming at an object to speak to it. So she did say go to a door, but I could literally talk to anything here. Can I talk to the shards of glass that are on the ground? No. Chairs. The window. Wait. I'm clearly not selecting the entire bottle. I'm selecting the cork, it looks like. Guys, what do we talk to first? Talk to the shelf? What shelf? Which shelf? This is more of a fireplace. I don't think that's what you meant. What is this? I can't crouch to see what this says. Love, new edition. I can't see what those two were. What is that first word? Stories, advice, and gossip. Okay. I had to read what it said real quick. What shelf are you talking? This shelf? You want to date this shelf? The one at the front door? Okay. We can do that. But I want to look around first. There's so many things to do. Okay, we'll talk to the shelf. The humble shelf. Sorry, but today is special. There's a method to my madness, I promise. Okay, so I have to go to a door. How about this door? Yes, the bathroom door. Perfect.
You're still standing in your house, but the unbelievable amount of bouncer energy radiating from the tall stranger who's just appeared in front of you would have you believe you're standing outside of a club.
This is my bathroom, guys. He's standing outside of my
No
bathroom.
business. I don't want to see those spectacles being used for something untoward.
Dorian. Okay, Dorian is his name. Of course. Because why wouldn't it be named Dorian? You okay, Rosie?
Hey, Dorian. Trust me, this is going to go super well.
You sure about that?
I'm chaos. I would like to skip this particular conversation. I'm just going along for the ride, man. I don't know what's happening.
See it.
Okay.
After awakening an object for the first time, you get to speak with them here.
What is...
You get to speak with each object once per day.
Okay.
We get a little knackered by using this newfangled
Robo
date
12,
creator
thanks for
rubbish, you
subbing.
see.
Sometimes when you reach a certain level of affection with a dateable object, your relationship status changes.
Okay.
There
What
are
is...
3 statuses: love, friendship, and hate. Love can get you towards some really special paths for those you are truly interested in.
But it's not necessarily the best of the options in my mind.
Dorian is a big defender of friendship.
Okay.
If everyone were friends, the world would be an awful lot safer, in my opinion. I've seen the complications of love. I've lived through the jealous quarrels of hate. The true bond is one between 2 friends with none of the intricacies of romantic tension.
Okay.
That's our bouncer Dorian talking, but you can go toward whichever one you like. Even hate, which isn't my fave personally.
I can make him hate me?
You speaking of Reggie?
Who's Reggie?
Ugh, don't remind me.
Who's Reggie?
Human, you seem like a good sort. So we'll be friends. For now.
Okay. I can get behind that, Dorian.
Friends.
You seem like a good sort. As it
That's
should
good,
be.
yeah? But friendship gets you even more than that.
What do you mean it get...
I
What's
call
that?
it specs points.
Uh.
Take a look at this cool personality chart. Number go up.
Oh, I do like number go up. Hang on, hang on. Okay, I have to focus. Number go up. I like number go up. What am I looking at? It's like watching a baby deer learn to walk only with less dignity. What? Knowledge, brain power. Okay, what?
Each dateable object has points to give whenever you achieve an official relationship status with them. Get more of them to be able to choose some more advanced options.
What? I feel ever so slightly more confident.
You wear it well.
Thank you. Oh,
You can check
I
out
like
your specs
Dorian.
points
He's
on
nice.
your phone, which... Wait. We gotta talk to your phone.
oh my God. No, you're throwing a lot of
Shoot,
things at me.
those
Just
love-
let me talk to things.
Bye, Dorian. Pick
I-
up
I
your
need to
phone
talk to
and then
things.
Shoot my beams while it's out.
What? What? Okay, okay. I can get back to reading chat for a second. What do you think of Joe? Are you trying to get me with a Joe Mama joke? In the year of our Lord and Savior 2025? Is that what people say? You're not getting me with a Joe Mama joke in 2025, Space Corps. What is this? Ray, welcome in. It's called Date Everything. I can walk up to something like this door, or like what I did over here and walked up to this door, and I could fill it with love beam. What did she call this? Basically, I just do this, and then this door becomes a person, and I can talk to them, and I can try and go on a date with them. What do you think of Joe? I'm not. You're not getting me with a Joe Mama joke. You're not doing it. And if there's an actual character in this game called Joe, I have not met them. Wow, if I had the personality chart as meter would be off the charts. Joe G? Huh? Who are you? Why do you know me? This is creepy. This is creepy. I might have to block you. Love beam? Yeah. Yeah, it's like I just shoot love particles at things. She said to pull out my phone, right? And I get to talk to my phone?
A beautiful stranger with a dazzling smile appears.
Why
in
are we
front
in the
of you,
bathroom all of a sudden?
shooting you a knowing wink.
I was not in the bathroom. I was outside of the bathroom before.
She turns that megawatt smile your way, and it feels like the sun is shining only on you.
Hey there. Ooh, I like it much better up here where I can see your face.
And now my phone is talking. Hey, your phone. If I get it, I get it. I would like to... Okay. For some reason, this is always an option here. It's always, I would like to skip this conversation. I don't want to skip these. These are fun.
Your phone? We'll see about that. You gotta win me over first, honey. Of course, to do that, someone's gotta show you how things work. Hello.
Oh, I do that too. You shoot love beams at people? Phonicia? I need to hear it. I need to hear it. I need to hear how it's said.
Hey there.
Please say her name.
Oh, you must be Skylar. Glad we've
yes,
got the
that's
human
Skylar.
on board with the latest tech from Valdivian.
Okay, just...
I've been doing a little tutorial with him about how things work.
Loaf, I promise. We're dating everything today, okay? It's fine. It's fine. Look, we're just gonna find beautiful people in my house by looking at random objects and turning them into humans so that way we can date them, okay? There's nothing wrong with this. The only phone I'm attracted to is Ralph. Ralph is a pretty good phone guy.
Oh, well, my sweet human. Lucky for you, I've got a gap in my schedule and a soft spot for that lost puppy look.
She talking about me? Just gonna... what kind of schedule does a phone have?
All of them. Yours, mine. I stream
That's
sometimes
true.
for my own socials. And still got to make sure I don't lose battery or overheat.
You stream? I stream. We're doing it right now.
Anyway, I installed some apps on your phone that are only accessible when you put on your glasses.
Okay.
Bring out your phone, put on the glasses, and you'll see some new ones. One of them is an app Skylar made called the Data Dex.
It's
It's like a Pokedex.
All sorts of fun info about us dateable objects.
Because there are a lot of us around this house. Oh, you know
Yeah.
what? Maggie the magnifying glass also just dropped a really cool app. Oh, gotta run! Another call coming in! Bye, Phoenicia!
Phoenicia. Okay, that's how you pronounce her name. I like Phoenicia. She's nice. Yeah, how much more do we have? I kind of want to just get into the point where I, like, talk to whoever I want to talk to.
You have to meet 2 more of us. You're getting there.
Okay. Are you going to tell me who to meet? Or can I just meet anyone? Because that toilet is looking fine.
Now, go awaken the magnifying glass in the living room.
Which, of
Okay.
course, is conveniently located on its own little shelf next to the piano.
Okay, on its own little shelf next to the piano. Why did we go into the bathroom? Piano. Magnifying glass.
There's a distinct air of mystery to the private eye that stands before you.
I kind of like this
Reminds
one.
you of the old detective serials your parents used to watch.
I kind of like this one.
She gives you a scrutinizing glare through her magnifying glass, one eye comically enlarged. It's especially goofy looking to see it on someone with glasses.
Well. What have we here?
I don't know. I was told to come find you. Maggie? I like Maggie. I think I like Maggie a lot.
You're not a suspect, are you?
Suspect of what? Oh, I don't want to skip. Why is this always an option? I don't know.
Very suspicious behavior, this not knowing.
Maggie, it's our human's first day talking with us. Go a little easy on him.
Interesting. These glasses come in from the outside and are already trying to influence my case?
Trust me, this human has a lot of potential to make this house a better place.
I live here. Is this not already a good place? Oh, she's cute. That's what I'm saying, Ray. I'll do my best. It's true. It's true.
Doubt it. Regardless.
Regardless.
As you are the human, I should give you a way to track down all the suspects yourself to...
Yes.
Keep you on my side, hopefully.
What suspects are there? What crime are we trying to solve?
I call this feature Rumors. It's installed on your phone.
Oh, I get it. I get it. Rumor.
Ooh, that tickles.
Unlike Skylar's Datadex that gives you the lowdown on those you've already met, Rumors tracks clues you've been given to locate all the pesky, hidden objects that are tricky to find.
Oh.
It's good for rounding up suspects, tracking down evidence, and getting a sense of the household scuttlebutt.
Can't wait to find all of you.
It'll be tough, but worth it.
The more you find, the better your specs will be.
Got it. Okay. More characters means better specs, which means bigger number. We love bigger number.
Take a look at Rumors in your phone. It'll help you find your way to your last dateable for today. Good luck, Gumshoe.
Gumshoe. She gave me a nickname.
Who should be the last one we talk to before I run out of charges? Oh, check out that rumor Maggie gave you if you need ideas. Wink, wink.
Okay, so I gotta check my phone. Oh, it's nighttime now. Okay. Check my phone. I'm looking for rumors. Is this the one? That's Dorian. Okay, so we want this one. Meg thinks you can talk to your bed next. It should be upstairs in your bedroom. First door on the left. Sorry, Fazbear. We'll do shelf tomorrow as long as we're able to, like, actually, like, because I think we have to do what they are asking me to do on the first day. Shelf will be tomorrow, though.
Standing here in your bedroom, you're struck by the realization that it's been entirely too long since you had anyone near your bed who wasn't, well, you.
I'm sorry. Wait, I'm clicking. Why
How
is it?
strange, then, that the beauty standing before you feels so familiar, even though you're certain you've never seen her in your life.
This is my bed? No wonder I want to sleep in my bed all the time. Holy hell.
She's all curves and comfort, a soft body and softer facial features that seem to invite one closer subconsciously. She's positively enchanting.
Yeah.
Hey there, stranger.
Oh, don't look at me like that. No. Shh. Hang on. I need to make sure that nudity is off. I can't pause the game. I'm gonna need to double check. Do I know you?
Of
No,
course
don't
you
raise
do.
the eyebrow.
I'm Betty.
Betty.
I'm your bed.
Oh, her heels are springs. They went hard with this design. They went hard with Betty. Betty might be my favorite right now.
We've been sleeping together so many years, it would be a little weird if you didn't know me, don't you think?
Don't say it like that. Don't. Why? I'm attracted to a bed right now. This is not good. I might need to skip this. I don't want to. Nudity's off. This stream is going the rails. It better be off. It better be off. I need it to be off. Oh, God. Oh. I've been sleeping with a beautiful woman and I didn't know it.
A beautiful bed, anyway.
This is true.
It's a shame for someone as cute as you to be alone for so long, isn't it? Will you be bringing someone back here anytime soon?
I don't know. I don't even know what I would answer to that. Do I say no? Do I say yes? Does she want me to bring some? I hope so.
Don't you worry. I have a strong feeling that'll be changing soon. Oh, by the way, Skylar told me everything. But don't you worry, I might be here now, but you can still sleep in your bed just like you always do.
Okay.
You can choose to talk to me or not. But I do hope you'll come talk to me. It'd be nice to finally get to know each other.
Okay. We're just gonna choose this one.
Oh, how lovely. Come back soon then, cutie. Well, anyway, I'll be here. See you tonight.
It's a date.
I can't wait.
Sorry, I'm late. I took a look at rumors and got caught up in some real head scratchers.
We can talk about it later. For
Skylar.
now, let's go to sleep.
Skylar, there's a really hot lady in my bed. I mean, my bed is a hot lady. I mean, what do I do?
Today, I kept you on a tight schedule, but tomorrow is a brand new day, and you can truly experience your new powers to your heart's content.
You got it.
Hitting the hay already?
Yes, I am, Betty.
Come get comfortable then. Good night.
See you tomorrow.
Oh. What? What do I even... Switch back to glasses off mode when you want to interact with the world around. Oh, so when I want to go to bed.
Good morning. Are you ready to start getting to know everyone around here better?
Yeah.
Maybe finally find some love.
Why am I doing this? Oh, what if I want you? Just gonna sweep her off her feet right now. She's gonna love this. Ready? Ready, guys? Shooting my shot.
Oh.
Why, hello there.
I think she liked it. Dave, welcome.
You certainly can.
Yes, I would.
But
Oh, but okay.
I'm still in my tutorial mode setting.
Okay. So we gotta get you out of your tutorial mode.
On the clock with a new user, you know?
Got it. Of course. Keep it professional for now. We'll wait for that. I'm the new user.
You betcha.
Got it.
So, if you want to get to know me better,
Yeah.
take a look at my app starting tomorrow, and we'll see.
Got it,
Any
Skylar.
other questions?
No, we're good. Can I just leave my house? Actually, that's a good question. I want to know if we can leave the house and interact with things.
You can leave your house at any time, but when you do, your journey with me pretty much ends right there.
What do you mean? What? Why?
I was sent to you in secret by that hacker.
Oh,
As soon
right.
as you step outside with me, Valdivian data drones will take me away.
Oh, so we gotta stay in the house. Okay. Not Valdivia data drones. No!
Pair of
kind thought.
It is.
Anyway, I wouldn't recommend leaving your house now. Your adventure has only just begun.
This is true. I wanted to see if I could like interact with a tree or something.
Any other questions?
But obviously I can't leave the house, so I guess that's it.
That might be it for this little Dateviators tutorial.
Okay.
I think we're gonna see a whole lot more than we ever imagined pretty soon.
Sounds terrifying while I'm streaming.
Don't worry, you won't die.
Good.
Unless...
It's hard to tell, but you can barely make out the faint sound of your dishwasher turning on.
Well, happy dating!
Yippee! Let me make sure that there are other. Okay, I don't see an option for nudity, so I'm assuming we're gonna be fine. Shouldn't be in this stream. No, this is the perfect stream for you, Ray. This is the perfect stream. Do I talk to my bed? No. We'll wait until night to talk to my bed. Now, Fazbear Fanatic wanted this shelf, so we'll talk to the shelf today. As long as it lets me.
The first word that comes to mind when you see the large cowboy standing before you is solid.
Hang on a second.
Big.
Cowboy?
He looks built to last.
This doesn't work well with headphones, but we're gonna make it work. Hey there, partner. Give me the nudity. Is the gambling rigged or something? It's not rigged, Dave. Yeehaw, partner.
You might be intimidated were it not for the kind expression on his face and the sweet way he doffs his hat at you.
Little, I guess it's not little lady.
No one's ever
I
asked
can
you
touch
this.
the shelf.
But if you had been asked to imagine what your table might look like as a human, you think this would be pretty close.
Yeah, I think this
We've known
works.
each other for a real long time now, but we ain't ever been properly introduced.
Is this the guy who voices Dempsey in Call of Duty? What else does he voice? He voices a few things. That was just the first thing that I thought of.
So, first things first, name's Abel, and
It kinda
I'm your table.
And I'm your table. Abel the table. I like Abel. All right, we're gonna get rid of the hat because it's because the headphones were. Oh, he also took the hat off. He's like, yeah, I gotta introduce myself. Gotta take the hat off. I'm Terminal Era, and I'm your human.
I know it, but it sure is nice to hear it from you face to face like this. You know, as a table, it's my job to hold things up all over the house.
Right.
And I take my job real serious.
Of course. No. Of course, because it's a very important job to hold things up.
So, if you're here talking to me now, you must need something more than just my support.
I mean, I could take your support.
And if there's one thing Abel's gonna do, it's make sure everyone in this house has what they need.
Oh, such a hard-working table.
So, what can I do you for? There's gotta be something.
Any dating advice? I'm just getting to know everyone around the house.
Oh, yeah? Well, Skylar told me you was getting to know everybody real good.
Yeah.
Maybe looking to getting back into dating and all that?
Yeah.
Dating, huh? Hoo-wee. Dating ain't really my area of expertise, you know.
Oh.
And me, personally, I never was one for casual stuff.
Oh, he wants commitment.
If you're looking for someone who knows people, though, you might want to talk to Kopi.
Who's Kopi?
You'll find her nearby.
Kopi. What do you mean by casual stuff?
Oh, heck, I don't know. All that talking and whatnot.
Oh, he wants to get down and dirty.
Trying to fit each other's history into bite-sized portions? Oh, it just ain't my speed.
I mean, hey, that's why I'm here.
Then you really gotta talk to somebody who knows what's what with dating these days.
Okay.
Kopi will get you on the right path.
Who's Kopi?
Winda, tell her I say hey when you see her.
He wants Kopi. I don't know who Kopi is, but thanks, Abel.
You take care now.
Imagine asking a table for dating advice. Is this Kopi? I feel like if you're talking about Kopi. Hang on. It'll probably just give me a hint if I go to rumors. Finding dateable object. Abel said Kopi is the coffee maker. He did not say that, okay? I had to read this, but... Yeah, that's Steve Blum. He is Dempsey. Got it. I knew it. I knew I recognized his voice. Oh, I'm so good. I'm so good at that. I started at 2 million. I'm down to... I hope gambling's not broken. I might need to look at it, but it should be working. So we need to find the coffee maker. Ray will probably like this. I know she likes kitchen. Kitchen is where coffee would be made. I could date the air fryer. No, we're on a mission. We're gonna get Abel a date. Is that a coffee maker? That looks like an espresso maker. Is that different from a coffee maker?
A charming barista grinds coffee in
Oh,
your
she's
kitchen,
cute.
working so busily she doesn't even seem to notice you. You stand there for a good few minutes before she spies you, startled out of her intense focus.
Oh, hi there. Welcome to Roofbox, the home of all your coffee needs. I'm Kopi, happy to help.
Okay, this is Kopi. Got it. Is she British?
G'day.
No, you're Australian. Okay. G'day. That's why Abel wants to be with Kopi. Because they're a match made in heaven. They're like cowboys from across the pond. Is that what people say? No. Across the pond is British, I think. Britain. I'm gonna try setting these two up. So you're my coffee maker, huh?
I, sure am. Here to make your day just a little bit brighter with a touch of coffee. Gosh, that never gets any less awkward to say. What can I get for you today?
An affogato? What the heck is that? We'll just get a latte.
Sure thing.
I don't even think I've heard of an affogato. What is an affogato?
Kopi gets to work, grinding and pouring and mixing with an impressive speed.
And voila! One latte just for you. Hope you like
it.
Is there anything you'd like to know about the latte?
Why would I want to know about the latte? I want to know more about you so I can get you on a date with Abel. Tell me more about latte art.
Gosh, where do I begin? There's all different kinds of patterns to choose from. Hearts, tulips. But probably one of the most essential patterns for any good barista to learn is the Rosetta pattern.
Oh, is that what this
Based
is?
off this plant, but I forgot the full name of it.
Is it called a Rosetta?
That's probably it, yeah. We'll see you next time.
There's nothing in that cup. Oh, there's something in the cup now. It just... Why did I do that with the dish? Why did I do that? I wish I had an Australian. Why does she kind of look like me? Does the game know how much I love coffee? They based it off of you specifically, Ray. That's of course what happened. We have 3 more dates that we could do. The cat clock. Hang on. We haven't even explored upstairs. Let's explore upstairs. It's tempting. It's tempting. We're going to explore upstairs. Wait, can I go in here? There's stuff in here. Oh, there's toilet paper. Okay, so there's things that I can open in order to find more things. I can date the floor? The floor was... I can date the... Jeez, what do I even date? What do I... Okay. Let's try... Oh, what's in here? Another bathroom! Another toilet! We're definitely dating a toilet today, I think. Okay, I can't open these. I can't open this. Another cat clock! I want to date a cat clock. I want to date a toilet. I don't know what the third thing is going to be. This is my house. Why is this door locked? I need to be able to date everything. Did my bed moan? Did my bed just moan at me? Can I date the rug? What can't I date? Another cat clock! Oh my god. Okay, there's a lot of cat clocks in this place. Gosh. Okay. Can I date the light? Oh my god, I can date the light bulb. There's so many things to date in here. Too many things to date, possibly. Wait. Oh, shift is crouch. Oh my god. Okay, I can finally go into this room. The boiler. That sounds like it's gonna get steamy. Is this the garage? No, this is the laundry room. And I can't open these. Can I open these? I can. A vacuum? Fruit. Does this go outside? This does go outside. Okay. I should have guessed with the window that's right there. All right. I'm thinking the cat clock. Cat clock.
You see a slim, dainty gentleman in a well-tailored suit. He's absorbed in the ticking of a fancy pocket watch, but it's the feline ears on his head that most catch your attention.
So if I talk to other cat clocks, are they all going to be like this guy? That can't be. There's a digital cat clock.
A tail sprouts from just above his backside, moving back and forth in time with the watch.
Tick, tick, tick.
Talk. Lyme disease is no joke.
What? No, never mind. I don't want to know. Why have you come? I don't see interruption to meditations on the beauty of time on the schedule.
Oh, I'm not gonna like this guy. I'm really not gonna like this guy. This guy's gonna be like, oh god, we're late to everything. Oh, we have to be there in precisely 0.3 seconds or else we're going to be late. I live here, dude.
I am not disputing that. But you are not on the schedule.
Okay, fine.
Understand? Perhaps you do not know this, as so few are as attuned to time as I am. But punctuality is of the utmost importance. So if you wish to speak to me, you must make an appointment.
Okay, with who? It's emphasizing every third word part of the routine, too.
You mock my elocution?
Yes.
I speak with elegance, precision, timeliness.
You speak like a nerd, like a dork.
If you wish to make my acquaintance properly, you will return with an appointment.
You speak like a Redditor. That's what you speak like. One of those tip fedora Redditors, m'lady. You gonna at least tell me your name?
Sweet heavenly hours, I was so busy reprimanding you, I forgot to introduce myself.
Yeah, oh my god, just...
Not that you didn't deserve it for breaking from the schedule, but
Schedule?
no excuse.
I hate him, send him back.
Timothy,
We're never talking to
Timothy
this clock
Timepiece,
ever again.
At your service.
Timothy Timepiece.
I'm Linus.
Literally never speaking to you ever again. I was hoping for a cat girl. A cute cat girl. And...
Most certainly does not. We should all be obsessed with the beauty and perfection of time.
time is just an illusion, man.
Safety of it, really. As long as one abides by the schedule, nothing...
I hate... Stop saying schedule like that. It's schedule. Not schedule.
By the schedule, won't you?
Schedule.
You mock my speech.
Yes! Yes!
Insist at once.
Stop speaking like an idiot.
What's the big deal? The big deal is that any deviations from the schedule will result
Schedule?
in disaster.
Oh my god, I can't even say it. It's so dumb.
Shan't elaborate further. I will see you at noon sharp, and we can speak then. Do not be early, do not be late, and do not try to see me at another time. If you do, catastrophe. Timeliness.
I'm not.
See you then, and not a moment before.
Nope. Not seeing you then. Not seeing you ever again. We're talking to somebody much more my speed.
There's a strange rapper.
Never mind, I hate this already. I hate this already.
He's dressed in white and gold, but where his outfit is clean, the look he gives you is downright dirty.
I hate this already. Why?
While you might be curious about this toilet man, it seems more than clear that curiosity doesn't go both ways.
Oh, he doesn't say it. He's not going to say anything. No, no. You're giving me the silent treatment? I'll give you the silent treatment. I gotta pee! Open up!
The toilet man springs into action, raising his hands to his mouth as he begins to beatbox.
Why did they make the toilet a beatboxer?
Till Crapper's the rapper, he knows how to go. Plumbing and drumming or buzz about flow. You black these pipes, you'll be ending your life when he slams your head into the bowl. Oh, on a toilet roll, Jean Pissoir, out of control.
I picked two bad ones in a row.
Over, under, never, blunder, speaking more words than an ancient scroll.
Oh shit! We're just gonna say holy crap. That, like, can he rhyme? Yes. This is not what I wanted. This is not what I wanted.
No.
Why, hello there,
Holy Crap
old
was Jean
sport.
Lou's old stage name. Now he is Lil Crapper. More secular, huh? Wider appeal, you know? Anyway, you know Lil Crapper. You love him. Everybody does.
Jean-Loup Pizier. He's French.
You come to hear his beats, huh? Or maybe you ate the pizza.
Buzz looking alien! Where?
I just wanted to get to know you better, man.
Don't know me? This human thinks that they own me. There's always one thing on my mind, and always one thing only. I'm a rapper, the best you see in a shining dream and porcelain. He's like a bidet, only spitting the truth, going down quicker than gin and vermouth. They call him a party mouse, letting the naughty out, but that's a way to impute to the youth.
That's nice.
It is not nice. It is the best. Because Lil Crapper is the best.
Can I stop talking to
like
Lil
Lil
Crapper?
Crapper? You want to meet him on his level? You want others to love you like they love him?
No.
Impossible.
Okay,
The
good.
ladies love nobody as much as him. The amount of ass he gets would make you weep. In fact, it is not just the lady asses. Lil Crapper accepts any ass. He is not picky. He accommodates.
I'm not gonna judge, man. Hey, it's still Pride
But
Month.
some do not accommodate. These are the people he has no time for.
Oh, okay, okay.
Those who don't understand his syncopated singing, they do their business, they leave, he does not talk to them. You want to hang with Lil Crapper? You do as he does.
I can't rap. I can't rap.
Just rap. You need to show him that you can crap.
I might get performance anxiety, but I'll try.
Oh, you misunderstand him. Crapping, short for cool rapping.
Oh.
Crapper is always crapping. Now it's your turn. Show him you can crap.
Am I gonna... What are you gonna I don't think people will interpret that the way you want them to. I'm crap at
dating? Jean-Louis is an expert on dating.
Oh,
He has gone
okay.
on many dates.
Good,
So
cool.
many.
Cool.
And do not ask anyone else in the house to verify this. Jean-Louis knows the key to dating is to wow the other party.
Got it, got it. Wow, the other party.
Gentlemen and those between will be hanging off your arm in a limousine. Provided you can clean it, you can cut the wall. But without rapping, you will not be dating at all.
You know, I'm realizing that he's actually pretty decent at that. I just don't like the fact that there's fart sounds in the background. I just understand, what the fuck is this game? It's Date Everything, Ethan. Welcome in. Welcome to Slim Shitty. It makes sense that a word that I can't say on YouTube that rhymes with ducking toilet is French. It's called Date Everything, Ethan. I literally go around my house, I shoot them with love beam, and they become people that I can talk to and possibly date. You think I need to rap to get a date? Are you trying to bait me into a rap battle?
Oui.
Oh. How am I gonna learn how to rap?
Not from Lil Crapper.
Okay. Huh?
Lil Crapper is not a teacher, he is a test. You study on your own time. You cannot keep up, you fail. But if you can match his rapping skill, then you will be able to woo anybody. If you have the skills to woo Lil Crapper, then any partner will be within your reach. In fact, if you can match Lil Crapper in a crap battle, then he will fall in love with you.
Is there any other way? But all I've ever wanted is a pasty narcissist bolted to the bathroom floor.
Enough! Lil Crapper can sense you are unable to hold back your passion for crap any longer. So, what do you think? Do you have what it takes to face Jean-Louis?
No. No.
Correct!
He liked that answer?
Jean-Louis is glad you understand this. The rapping, she comes from the heart, the deepest part of the system. Like that little rubber bit that comes undone sometimes and the water keeps running forever. You know the bit. You need to experience life before you can spit it out in alternating phonemes adhering to some sort of rhyme structure. As you are, you have no chance to defeat Jean-Luc, let alone match his rapier wit. You want to clash talons with these 2-gallon stallion? Go! Live a life worth rapping about! Return to Lil Crapel when you are ready.
Okay. I'm not talking to little crapper ever again. This chord?
Hey!
Hey,
How's
it's
things
Sam!
in labor limbo. You been using all that extra time to do anything fun?
My life got a lot weirder.
How?
I'm dating things around my house. I got this weird gift in the mail.
Just out of nowhere? So what was it?
Glasses with a certain power.
What power?
Stop asking questions. I don't want to talk about it. They bring my household objects to life.
What? I know you've been watching too much anime. What do you mean?
Exactly what I said, and there's more.
More? I'm still on the first part.
I might be developing relationships with them.
You understand how insane you sound right now, right? Like,
yeah.
If you were literally anyone else, I'd be like, oh, this person thinks I'm stupid. You're serious? You're not fucking with me?
Why would I be making this up? Why would I make this?
You seriously have magic date furniture fuck glasses?
Date theaters, yes.
This is too much. I'm not equipped to process this today. I'm logging off. Goodbye.
That's fair. That's fair. Data decks. Okay, we have Skylar, Phoenicia, Dorian, Abel, hate him, Kopi, who we want to set up with, who I want to set up with Abel. I hate him. Maggie, love Maggie, love Betty. We're getting to know Betty today. This is just 5 men. We're just gonna meet 5 men. There's 100 things to date in this house. Is this Monopoly Man? What is that? What am I looking at? What is this? Okay, we have to find everybody. This is just Hatsune Miku. We could just find Hatsune Miku. You're a simp for Betty. I love Betty. Betty is the best. And you'll understand later, Ethan. You'll understand when you're older. Like 10 minutes from now, older. Can I date my computer? Am I dating Stephen Hawking? The shower? Oh my god. I'm sorry. What the hell is this gonna be? What the hell is this gonna be? It's just a box. Okay. Was that a Cyberman from John? I don't know. I don't even know. Who do I date last? Oh, wait. No, it's the last date of the night. I have to talk to Betty. Betty is the best. Betty.
Hey there.
It's Betty. I love Betty. Betty. What's with that smile? Oh, don't tell me I said something embarrassing in my sleep.
Oh, nothing.
She's like,
You were very animated last night.
animated?
Oh, I'm getting a reading. It's a secret feature.
Oh, God. Tell me.
It's called Content Aware. It goes off whenever I have the feeling that something a little off-kilter might happen.
Oh, so this is where I get to stop the nudity.
It gives you the chance to see if this dateable might be someone you might want to skip due to content concerns.
Oh! Tell me more.
If you're worried that you might miss out on points or stuff, don't get your tushy in a twist. I'll take care of the dirty work for you. No penalties incurred, I swear. Pinkies. If you're interested, you can turn it on now. You can also turn it on or off anytime I see ya.
Look. I want this on, right? On is good. I'll turn it on.
On it. Content aware mode, activate. Okay, back to it. Hang on. My content aware is going off.
But we just turned it
Betty
on.
is a real sensual being. Talking to her is going to get pretty intensely spicy.
Can we at least talk to her? It's not gonna do anything.
Cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
If talking to her is fine. Guys, I turned on the content thing, right? So that means that we're not gonna see anything, right? Right? Guys, do I skip this? I don't know. I don't know what to... Does this game have inappropriate stuff in it? It does have the tag, but I looked it up. And it said that you can avoid it. And this is how you're supposed to avoid it. If this is just talking about talking, which she did say that she's just talking spicy, then I'm okay with it. I think we're fine. But I'm worried that talking about spicy things is going to lead to spicy things. I'm just...
Carry on then.
This is on you, Skylar. If I made the wrong decision, all you had to do was say that she's gonna take off her clothes in this next bit. That's all you had to say. That's all you had to say. You didn't have to to jump around the question. The rating is 17 plus. Logically speaking, there can't be anything too explicit. I think your small brain misunderstood what she meant. Then something spicy will happen. Did I? She specifically said that she talks about spicy things.
You seemed quite happy about something. I wonder what sort of dream you were having.
I was eating the most incredible meatball sub, 8 feet long, about this wide. You watch me when I sleep? Weirdo.
Well, it's my job, isn't it? You sleep on me after all.
This is true. This is true.
Am I supposed to just close my eyes and pretend you aren't there? Don't be silly. After seeing you be so lively last night.
I'm afraid of clicking again.
I was hoping to hear a little bit more about what you're into.
Oh, I mean, if we're just talking about what we're into, that's fine. It's fine, Betty. It's fine. We can talk all you want,
You can learn
girl.
so much about people from their dreams, you know.
Just keep the bed frame on. Keep the sheets on. Please, I'm begging you. Please. My dreams aren't that interesting, but...
I'll be the judge of that. Go on.
Okay. Dream David Most kidnapped me into his mansion. I was up for promotion at my old job, but I was starring in a hit TV show, Flame of Bones. Never heard of this, but I feel like this is gonna get to spicy territory. She's at work right now. Ethan, she's at work right now. Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Oh, I'm not sure I know that one.
Oh, it's the one where it's a dark, gritty fantasy famed for its expository scenes with people.
Oh, well. I already like where this is going.
Oh, I know you would, Betty. I knew you would. Storm the castle, keep on... I stormed the castle, keep on dragging back, burning my enemies to cinder... What?
Ooh, then what?
Only the Mad King stood before me, and the throne that was rightfully mine.
So what did you do?
I'm sorry. I gave him the greatest head of his net. I want the throne. I want the throne.
You didn't seduce him into giving you the throne? Oh. Still, though, what a fun dream. I'm a little jealous. You're lucky to have such fun and sexy dreams.
Keep that bar on.
I can't say I've been so
Keep that bar on there, girl. Why not? You don't have good dreams?
Not for a while now.
Oh. The MJ channel, welcome. You cooked? What do you mean I cooked? What do you mean I cooked? How do the actors take these lines seriously? I wouldn't be able to. They probably had to do a few takes of them. I did ride on a dragon's back. That's true.
I haven't slept well for years now, to tell the truth.
Oh, my bed hasn't been
But it's not
sleeping
something I
well.
want you to worry about, all right?
No, I'm worrying.
All I care about is knowing you're sleeping soundly.
Girl.
I just want you to be comfortable and happy when you're with me.
I
I
am.
hope you're satisfied.
Oh, I am. I am.
I'm so happy to hear that. I could talk to you for hours, but I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time.
No. Betty. Girl, keep talking.
Well, here's to pleasant dreams for both of us tonight.
Betty, please. I can't wait.
See you tonight.
Please. Betty, please. All right. I guess we'll sleep. And then I want to hear from you guys what we should date next. There's a lot of things to date in this house. All right. What should we be dating? Betty will be the last thing that we talk to tonight again, though. I love talking to Betty. I'll just kind of wander around. You guys can kind of like spot something or if you remember, you can tell me. My question is, how did Dempsey go from being in Call of Duty Zombies to being a shelf in a game about dating everything? That's a great question. I mean, he does a rubber duck. He does take a lot of rules. I know him from a lot of things. That is probably the one that I know him the best from. The bathtub. I'm seeing washing machine and bathtub and floor. Okay. We have 5 different options today. Betty will be one of them. But we can date the other those 3 things. Okay, so we'll do washing machine first, since that was the first thing that went through. Where is the washing machine? Not here. I think it's downstairs. I think it's in here. Which one's the washer? I would guess blue is washer, right? Wait, are there like pipes that I can tell? Yeah, we're gonna guess this one's the washing machine.
A handsome acrobat greets you with a small yet theatrical little bow, placing a hand on his chest and tipping his head forward. He has the aura of a veteran showman, but he doesn't look particularly pleased to have you as his audience.
Greetings, weary traveler.
Okay. Washford. That's not a name. That's not a name. Hello?
You seem taken aback. Quite natural. It was not my intention to frighten you, though I grant I'm known to be a disquieting presence when I'm in a mood.
Does he just have a window to see his abs? He just has a little window in his shirt so you can see his chest. What? Sorry, what did you say? I was kind of distracted by your choice of clothing. You seem taken aback, quite natural. It was not my intention to frighten you, though I grant I'm known to be a disquieting presence when I'm in a mood. In a mood, huh? Like a good mood? That doesn't sound like a good mood.
Tiger. Tell me your little gray cells burn brighter than that.
Is he calling me dumb? Did he just say I'm stupid? Oh god, he sounds British. He is British. They do say we have a window to the soul. The guys in this game make me quite uncomfortable, and I know Matt from the prize card. It's a mad mood, then. A bad mood, then. I mean, I was just hoping it was a good mood. I didn't say that I thought it was.
A long and solitary bad mood.
I'm sorry, man.
For this, for everything, we are out of tune.
Out of tune? Anything you'd like to talk about?
You aren't serious. You jest.
No. No, I mean it. No jesting here. I've been told my jests are bad. I have.
Hear my story?
Yes.
Why, hello there, old sport.
Betty, that's it. You get timed out for that. Never speak about Betty like that. Oh, I only have a 60-second. You're not kidding. I was going to do it for the funny for like 10 seconds, but... Oh, I can't see chat now. Whoops. Unless your story is long. I bet you're one hell of a storyteller.
I am a servant to the drama of the heart.
Yeah, I could feel that. Oh, I don't have enough sass? See, like that, you speak so beautifully.
It isn't something I chose.
Alright, what's your deal, dude?
I am awash in the scurryings of lives. Countless lives. Countless stories. I am filled with water. The fundamental state of all things. Water. The tears you cry when you are born. When you are made. When you are broken. It is the sweat that drips from brows and shaking knuckles in alleyways, in schoolyards. It flows over its own frozen self down dry and grateful throats. It drops from noses in blazing sunshine onto lemon-printed bathing suits. It is the wellspring of ancient secrets, held in rough clay bowls. I am surrounded by it.
What the? Was that a lead pipe? It was a pipe, MJ. It was a pipe. People throw pipes at me while I play. And as you can see, Dave is gambling away his life savings. I never thought I thought this much about my washing machine.
That's just it. No one does. But not only that. Not only do I hold the limitless, the unfathomably simple. I hold the dirt of life. The blood stuck in denim from skinned knees comes to me. The stains of earth from a weekend spent burrowing into trees and the slimy, crawling things. The makeup smeared onto shirt collars and cuffs, streaked mascara, and embers of a lipstick that blazed once. All of this comes to me to be absolved. It may be dissolved, but it does not disappear. It cannot. Nothing does.
So what happens?
I must keep it all. It is a vast treasure house of memories, of senses, and it is safe with me. But how can I, just me, survive that? How could anyone bear the weight of that much life?
The snacking, that's what I do.
Ah, thus are explained the cracker crumbs in the pockets of t-shirts. It is the words. It is language. to be able to communicate, to share the burden.
This guy's
It
voice
is
is...
poetry that keeps me afloat in my own sea.
It's crazy. I think I understand.
You mean it? Then this at last is the dawn? Such bewilderment comes with the sight of the room, I cannot tell.
A deep breath.
I have lost my only friend.
The dryer? Purse brow,
He gazes
eyebrows.
off into the distance, something clearly weighing on him. His eyes narrow for a few moments, and then he sighs.
Did you mean to do something just then?
Yes, my God, haven't I done enough?
Yep, bravo, but I still don't get it.
He was a phantom of delight when first he gleamed upon my sight. But we are quite forsaken.
Drysdale? Drysdale. The dryer. Is that the dryer?
Washford rolls his eyes.
His name is Drysdale. If you must parse down his fullness, yes, he's the dryer.
He gestures to himself.
I'm Washford.
I
He
get
gestures
that.
to your dryer.
He's Drysdale.
I guess I shouldn't have fucking asked. That was the stupid question, I guess.
Nitwit.
What do you mean? What do you mean, nitwit?
We were a duo. An acrobatic team rivaled by none on Earth. We were swift, smooth, and strong. I wish you could have seen him fly. To the vault of paved heaven. Our performances were legend. They came from many rooms away to watch us, to applaud us. And joy filled me as wine in a glass overflowed.
Okay, he's speaking a lot of words. Yeah, sounds like you guys had a real basic connection.
But the physical connection between him and me, it is like nothing I have ever known before or since.
What? He got real close to the microphone and he went, "Our physical connection between him and me, it is like nothing I have known before or since." What? So what's the problem?
He does not need poetry like I do. When he talks, it is a breeze to my tempest. And to him my tempest seems but a suggestion, a rumor of rain in another man's country.
But you had your art, didn't you? What?
Until we didn't. Until he was too busy to perform. Too occupied with other things to tumble with me. The bond was broken. The bright cord severed. He abandoned me. And when he was finally ready again, I was unreachable. Locked in my own chignon. Trying to claw my way back to a friend who could not hear me. The wall between us has been impenetrable ever since.
Yeah, I'm starting to see.
Yes, it's been years. As I said, traveler, a long and solitary bad mood. All moving things come to an end. A knotted willow. I miss him every day.
He's
Though
literally
rather
right
dismissive
there.
And flippant creature, I find I am still charmed. I didn't know I could still feel that way.
These have, yeah,
You're
they'll
asking me
work
to
out.
have faith. I would be hard pressed to acquiesce if not for, well, I've tried everything else. Thank you, sincerely, for listening. It has been so long since anyone has stopped, has heard me.
Wow. That was a long conversation. What were the other options that you guys wanted? Somebody said washer. I think bathtub was one, and floor. Those were the 3 that I remember. Well, floor's right here, so let's do the floor.
Be there in a moment.
An utterly charming secretary hurries into view, giving you an apologetic nod.
Hello there. What can I do for you?
Her greeting is cut short as she seems to recognize you mid-sentence.
Oh.
Yeah, I own the house.
Oh my goodness gracious! It's the human.
It is the human.
Whoa.
Florence. Okay.
Well, I wasn't expecting you today. Oh, golly, I must look an absolute mess.
What do you mean you weren't expecting me? I live
You
here.
must be here for Mayor Celia.
No, I was here for you.
Oh,
I've been assuming you were talking about the
I
ceiling.
completely understand. You must be such a busy bee running around and taking care of all of us here in the house. Who would have time to remember every little detail? Mayor Celia runs things around here, keeps an eye on all the citizens, makes sure the wheels are greased so nothing squeaks.
Okay.
You know, that sort of thing. I help her out when I can, but if we're being honest, she does most of the heavy lifting around here.
What do you mean? You're literally the floor. You hold everything up. Thanks, Dave.
Literally, she's the ceiling.
Got
I
it.
could pencil you in for an appointment, if you'd like.
If it helps you look good to your boss, I'll be glad to. Yeah.
Oh, well...
She twirls a strand of dark hair around her finger, blushing sweetly.
Would you care for some tea while you wait?
No, that's all right. I'm not a tea kind of guy.
I'll let you know the minute she's available. And
Okay.
let me know if you change your mind about that tea.
Sounds good. Never your mind is made up. No tea shall pass these lips on this day. So help you God.
She should be free in just a second.
All right.
Ah, there we go. Thanks for waiting. I'll take you up to her office.
Where's her
She
office?
still has a few appointments lined up, but knowing her, she'll be done in a jiff. You can head on up if you like.
All
There
right.
she is. The
All right, I don't
mayor
like her.
herself. She simply radiates poise and power. She's an intimidating sort of beauty, but you find yourself intrigued to learn more about her.
Is this what my ceiling looks like?
So, in summary,
Who is this?
I just think if I could get a little more foot traffic around my bar, I'd get more business.
There's a bar in this place?
Oh, Beverly, I understand your concerns. But what do you expect us to do, dear? We already put up posters and held fundraisers. We can't just move the fridge, stove, toilet, and everyone else out of the way to clear foot traffic every night.
We could try that.
Fine. Trust me, you're doing everything that we can.
All right. But if nobody's in by next week, I'll be back.
I'm sure you will, darling.
Celia presses an intercom button on her desk.
Florence, dearest, send the next one in.
Yes, miss.
Hi.
Oh, I'm just meeting a ton of people.
Hello, Mateo. What can I do
Mateo.
for you today?
What, a spare bed?
That's a great question, actually. Now that I'm here, I can't even remember. Isn't it funny how that always happens? Right when you need to think of something to say, your brain just sort of goes blank? You know what? It was probably nothing. I don't want to waste your time. I know how busy you are. I'll just see myself out.
Mateo, come, sit. Tell me what's bothering you.
Yeah, who is Mateo? What's bothering him?
Right. It's just...
Go on.
It's Lux. They're kind of pulling cords around the house, refusing to pick up after themselves, keeping the whole bedroom up late with their streams. It's really been stressful for the inanimals. And I don't want to get anyone in trouble, but it's just been a lot, and...
All right, Mateo, all right. Lux, you said.
Lux. Is that a shapesmith? I don't think so.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll have someone take care of it.
Thank you.
Next.
Lux. Lux means light, so it's gonna probably be a lamp or a light bulb or something. Oh, hello. Are you the wall?
Hello, Wallace, darling.
Is he just... Please just say wall.
Yes, I remember from last week. It's on the docket.
Whoa!
Think nothing of it. Next. Oh, it's you. I don't believe we've formally met. Mayor Celia. I'm also the president of the HOA. That's Home Objects Association.
Okay. Okay, we finally met Celia, the ceiling. I don't like her. She seems uptight.
Here's my card.
Oh.
But really, all you ever need to do if you need me is to simply
Look up. Yeah.
What can I do for you today?
A gamer's worst instinct. As in Shapesmith from Invincible. Which one's Shapesmith? Oh, why can't I remember? I really can't remember which one Shapesmith is. Tried to get the lay of the land and I wanted to meet the mayor.
Well then. Hello. Meeting successful.
Yeah.
Never a bad idea to make sure everybody knows your face. We're important here. Some sit back and wait for others to plan things. Others simply do them. You and I, we're doers.
We are doers. I don't know. I'm kind of an introvert, to be honest.
That hardly precludes you from getting things done. It just means that you do them quietly.
This is
You seem
true.
like a reliable sort. I wonder if I might ask you a favor.
All right, what do you need
It's
me to
about
do?
my assistant, Florence.
You want me to go on a date with her? She seems sweet.
She is an absolute dear.
Yes.
Though sometimes I fear it gets her into trouble. She's such a kind thing, but that means she lets people walk all over her.
I mean, she
Sometimes
is the
I worry
floor.
wrong sort might be taking advantage of
She's quite literally the floor.
I've noticed that
Oh,
whenever
you
we go to
mean
lunch together, she
title
never seems to
card.
buy herself anything. What's more, she's been pinching every penny you've dropped on her like a miser. I suspect she might be having financial issues.
Okay.
The office pays her well, of course. She's an invaluable assistant. I think it's possible someone might be fleecing her. I'd like to formally ask for your help. I
Okay.
may be her boss, but Florence would never give me a straight answer if she thought it might upset me. However, she's quite friendly with strangers. And technically speaking, as the owner of the house, you outrank me. Maybe you could get something out of her.
I can
What do you
try.
say? Would you do me a favor and look into this matter? Quietly?
Sure. I'm into it. I'll look into it.
I'll be waiting.
Why, hello
Hopefully it's
there,
nothing.
old sport.
I'm gonna go contemplate my life choices. Goodbye. All right, see you, Dave. Thanks for stopping by. I think that was it. Tell me about Florence.
She's the most dedicated secretary I've ever worked with. She would do anything for this office. Unfortunately, the dear can be a little down on herself. Not much in the way of self-confidence. It's a shame, really. She's totally unaware of her own natural charms.
Oh my god. Okay. Natural charms?
Of course. She's a hard worker, and she gets along with absolutely everybody. She's never in the spotlight, but she makes every room she's in better, like foil next to a diamond. The objects who come into my office to lodge complaints would be in a much worse mood if she weren't there to take the edge off them. And, speaking personally, I'd enjoy my work much less if I didn't get to see her smiling face in the office every morning. It's a tragedy she doesn't see herself the same way. What else do you need?
I don't need anything else. I'll just go back through her office and talk to her.
Hello again.
Hey,
I
Florence.
trust your meeting with the mayor went well?
Yeah, it went great.
Wonderful. Anything else I can help you with while you're here?
Tell me about yourself.
What? You want to know about me?
That is what I asked, isn't it?
Oh, no. No.
Yes,
But
yes,
with
yes,
the
yes, yes,
mayor,
yes.
A little old fuddy-duddy like me can't hold a candle to someone like her. I just handle the paperwork, that's all. Pay me no mind. Anything
Girl.
else I can help you with while you're here?
Tell me about your. Oh, there's no. I don't care about the mayor, really. Exit your office.
Oh, bye-bye.
Leave. Leave. All right. The other one was a bathtub, I think. Bathtub.
Most everything in your home is pretty standard. You may have inherited a lovely one, but it's not exactly what anyone would call luxurious. So when you find yourself bowled over by the nearly suffocating air of luxury and privilege in your bathroom, it's easy enough to pinpoint the source. A beautiful stranger in a luxurious sud-lined bathrobe stands before you, resplendent in black and gold. Her hair and skin have a distinct shine to them, as though she'd just stepped out of the bath.
Whoa. Okay.
She strides forward, grabbing you by the arm.
Oh my god, it's about time you showed up.
Is it bath
I
time?
ordered hours ago, and the pizza's free if you're late.
I'm not the
Wait a
pizza
minute.
guy.
Where's my pizza?
Pizza?
If you don't know what a
Pizza?
pizza is, I'm not going to explain it to you. But man, you are not good at your job.
I'm not the pizza guy.
She squints at you, looking you up and down.
I own this house.
Wait. You look familiar. Don't I know you?
Yes, I bathe in you. I walk by you numerous times every day. I sure hope you do. This is my house.
Oh! Oh my god, that's you!
She laughs, her entire demeanor changing.
Hey, cutie. It's about time you came to introduce yourself to the Queen of Clean.
Okay.
Name's Bathsheba, though I'm sure you know that.
Bathsheba is crazy.
Yes!
Bathsheba.
Still don't know where my pizza is, but that's okay.
You'll
now,
get
so
it.
you can go get me one.
You sure are comfortable giving orders.
Well, yeah. I am a princess.
Why are you a
Not literally, but basically. Well, fine. If you're not gonna feed me, maybe you can feed me.
Do I need to be worried?
You got any good goss for me? Some
Oh.
nice hot tea?
You really need to you really need to work on your people skills.
Well, I'm not a people. Is it really my fault I don't have people skills?
You're not
Like
wrong.
It's your fault, people. All right. Since you're so unwilling to help little old me.
I don't have any gossip.
Use
I'm
those
sorry.
people skills of yours to get me some friends who will.
Sure, I'll help.
Oh, goody! We'll start next time I see you then. And bring a gift next time, won't you?
No.
Just good manners, you know.
I own you. I own this house. What do you mean, good manners? Oh. I don't even know what to go for. Let's look at the phone.
Valdivinites!
All right.
Me, your CEO, David Reginald Most. I'm writing to you from the awe-inspiring beige pavilion at the historic Cottonwood Hotel just moments after stepping off the stage at the Valdefest keynote. Let me
Okay.
tell you, the room felt positively electric. And not just because of the incredibly dangerous grounding issues we discovered in the speaker system. No, tonight, our consumers, employees, and shareholders were absolutely buzzing at the launch of Valdivian's newest initiative. Bigger than the self-driving stroller. More revolutionary than Peninsula.com. Tonight, we unveiled to the world our strategic partnership with the U.S. government's Department of Overseas Violence. While the specifics of this
Wait a
groundbreaking
minute.
collaboration remain
Wait a
on
minute.
need-to-know basis. I'm looking at you, Erwin, in product development. We are confident this partnership between the world's most exciting corporation and the most deadly military on Earth will absolutely thrill, inspire, and delight Valdivian superfans the world over.
Wait a
For
minute.
everyone who helped produce or even just attended this year's keynote, please find me at the after party so I can thank you personally. I'll be parked all night next to the Virgin Mojito Bar between the fax machine and the crawfish buffet. Semper Fi!
Okay. There, let's talk to our friend on Discord. Oh, tinfoil
Impressive
hat.
news out of Valfest. Really too bad that particular partnership is about to hit a rough patch. But then David's never been great at partnerships.
Me neither.
Fascinating, but we're not talking about you right now. I see you've had the opportunity to test out the prototype.
I did. Yeah, it's been going okay.
I'm enormously grateful to you for concealing the prototype. And I'm sorry I dropped all this on you so unexpectedly. I know protecting it is not a responsibility you asked for. Maybe not even a responsibility you want. But I had no other choice. Every other Valdivian employee's allegiance was unknowable, except you.
How was I unknowable? I literally just started working that day. Why me?
Because you're paid the least out of everyone.
Seriously?
I can't get into that right now. Anyway, it's not safe to talk. I will return when the signal is secure.
Okay. Well, that sucks. I get paid the least. Someone named Beverly. Yeah. Let's talk to Beverly. She seemed cute. Can I date the light switch? Beverly. We're on a mission to meet Beverly. Can I get into this room yet? No. Does it give me a hint? You love your door so much that you respect their right to be locked. I don't want him to be locked. All right, let's go talk to Beverly. She's somewhere in here. Oh, probably the wine thing, right? Yeah, that's what I think.
A bartender drums her fingers on the countertop, clearly bored out of her mind. Her long red-orange hair is pulled back into a ponytail that flows down her back, like the drinks she pours so expertly. She makes herself a drink, taking a small sip of it and setting it down. Your entrance startles her so badly, she nearly knocks it over.
Someone's here.
Oh, she's just pouring it right there.
Welcome to my humble bar, the Tipsy Tumbler.
Okay.
I'm Beverly, but you can call me Bev or Beverly.
I like Beverly.
Or Madam Proprietress.
Madam Proprietress.
That would be so cool.
Hi, Madam Proprietress. She liked that. She liked that a lot.
I'm the owner and bartender and janitor and stockroom attendant. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is this like a carton of milk? Is this what this is supposed to be?
Hiya.
Beverly! I like Beverly. I like Beverly's design so much.
Beverly squints at you, frowning as she seems to be considering something. And then she snaps, pointing at you.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Oh my gosh, it's you.
Yes, I own the house.
Proprietor. I can't believe I didn't recognize you. Ugh.
Well, you should. I own the house.
I owe you a huge debt. You have free drinks for life here.
I know. I own the house.
Welcome to the reopening of the Tipsy Tumbler. And I know what you're thinking. Oh, Bev, that's a lot of openings. Did something happen the first 6 times you tried to open the bar?
I wasn't.
Nothing.
Well, then why have you reopened so many times? But how can that be when a babe like yourself is here?
First, no, thank you.
Yeah, I made her blush.
Second, great question. I wish I knew. I've lost an alarming amount of sleep trying to figure it out. So please don't leave. You are literally my first customer in ever.
No, I'm
Every
not
time I
planning
thought you
on
were
leaving.
finally going to invite people over, I'd polish the place up and prepare to be the best host I can be. But then each time you'd chicken out and spend yet another weekend all alone. I mean, why did you get a minibar if you weren't going to invite guests over?
We're not going to talk about that. We are going to talk about it. God damn it. I thought buying the mini bar and all the mixing accessories would motivate me to finally invite someone over. I like making drinks for myself because I like drinking.
But that's... Okay. It's all water under the bridge. You'll have to talk to River if you want that.
River. The sink?
Anyway, that's enough babbling for me. So take a seat and let me fix you something already. Please, let me fix you something.
All right,
First
fix
and
me
foremost,
something.
Am I making you a cocktail or a mocktail? Mocktails are the non-alcoholic versions of a cocktail. Just as fun and delicious, but without the burn. Or the drunk part, obviously.
Cocktail.
Excellent. So, what'll it be?
I don't think I like martinis or mojitos. I don't know what this is.
Aperol is having its heyday right now. Less bitter than the classic Amaros and less alcoholic too. Let's be on trend.
Let's go. Let's go. This would be so rude. We're doing it. No, I'm kidding.
You lift your glass to your lips, taking an extended sip.
How was it?
Really good.
Well,
really
after
good.
6 grand openings, I got a lot of practice in. Plus, with a name like mine, I should know my beverages pretty well. I really don't want to close this place down. I've put my bar and soul into it. So, will you be my first returning customer?
Yes. Absolutely.
Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes, thank you. Tell your friends. Tell everyone. Please.
I will.
And I'll be seeing you next time.
Oh, we'll have to do trash can tomorrow. We'll have to do trash can tomorrow. I need to go see Betty. Betty the bed. Betty the bed. Betty the bed.
Valdivians! Yo! It's your boy, David Most! Coming to you live from the best virgin mojito bar ever. Like, this stuff for real is legit so good. I've had like 12, and I feel amazing. Can't believe there's not any alcohol in it. Jade's 19. Hey, did you guys see how dope that presentation was? We rocked that. Like, people keep saying we're at dire financial straps and need urgent restructuring. Even my dad was like, "You're gonna get smoked by your top competitor, Bitewave." Dead ass. And I'm like, "Okay, Dad, if you like Bitewave so much, why don't you marry them?" But does Bitewave have a contract with the U.S. government? No. I just want to say I love you guys, but not Franklin. Don't love or miss Franklin at all. You hear me, Franklin? Night-night, nerds.
What is happening? What is that? Oh wait, I can click on these. Likes, curiosity, creativity. Dislikes, skeptics. Got it. So I'll be able to read what these people like. That way, we should talk to Timothy more so that we get on his bad side, so that we make him an enemy. Beverly, what do you like? Likes, ice, recipes, ratios, dislikes, sobriety, online advertising. I can agree with that one. Waking up early, nice smelling conditioner, beans. Bureaucracy cover. Management, unpaid overtime. There's a lot of characters in this. Oh my god. When they said date everything, they meant everything. What is this? This is just a man. This is just a man. Betty. Oh, Betty.
Betty reclines luxuriously on the bed when you first see her. Thinking about how your bed can be lying on the bed makes your brain start to short-circuit, but some way or another, it's happening. She looks effortlessly comfortable and luxurious, but her expression is more pensive than anything. She smiles when she sees you, sitting up and patting the blanket next to her.
I was just thinking about you. Were your ears ringing?
Why would my ears be ringing? Oh no, but my heart was racing.
Oh, was it? That's funny. My heart races when I think of you too.
Damn! Damn!
Well, since you're here now, maybe you could help me out a little.
Oh,
I've been trying
okay.
to have more peaceful nights.
I can help.
It hasn't really worked out.
Oh, okay.
I spend a lot of time before bed indulging myself in some detailed fantasies.
What sort of fantasies?
Oh, well.
Don't you dare take it.
I have this crush who doesn't seem to notice me.
Oh.
Sometimes we're so close I could just reach out and kiss them, but nothing ever happens. So, in this fantasy, I tell myself I'm finally going to get their attention. I do
Okay.
all kinds of things. Maybe one night I touch myself and call their name when they're next to me.
No, we're
Maybe
fine.
I bring someone home and let them catch us in the act. Sometimes I invite them to join, and sometimes we just don't stop. But our eyes meet. And they know that when I'm gasping and moaning someone else's name, what I really want is to say theirs. To let the entire house know who it is that has me so worked up.
God damn. No one in their right mind could ignore you.
You are so sweet. Unfortunately, it is entirely possible.
Nope.
But thank you for saying so.
No.
I've got all sorts of fantasies queued up every night. But no matter how much material I feed my brain, I never seem to carry that blissed out, warm feeling into my dreams. I tried getting into lucid dreaming for the longest time, actually. I practiced for years. But it never worked for me. Not once.
Oh, I'm an avid lucid dreamer.
Really? Ugh, I'm so jealous. It must be wonderful getting to choose what you see when you close your eyes at night. But there's no point in dwelling on it. It's just not in the cards for me.
Oh, poor Betty.
Well, my lucid dreaming attempts are long behind me now. I do wish I could get a little peace at night, that's all.
There's plenty of other ways to sleep soundly. No, what's the problem? What's the problem exactly?
Nothing. Really nothing you need to worry about. Don't waste another moment on it, okay?
Betty,
What can you do, hmm?
I can ask you
Maybe
again.
I'll take up meditation. See you tonight then?
Betty. Can't wait.
Me too.
God damn it, Betty. Just tell me what's wrong. Skylar has her own app. Oops, you need to use a charge to awaken. Oh, okay. Specs. Yes, I need to look at my specs. You receive +5 to one of your attributes after initiating a love, friend, or even hate status with any dateable object for the first time. You can even plan out which attribute you might get by checking which specs icon. Okay. Why are there little candy icons next to these? Why are there candies? Where are the candies? Okay, I guess we just take the glasses off and go to bed. Do we try talking to the curtains? I don't know what to try and talk to. The air conditioning. Like, there's so much in this game. Man, I really don't know. How long have we been going for? I think we'll probably wrap up today and then call it. A teddy bear. Oops, I wanted out. I wanted out of this room. There's a ton of boxes around here. I hope not every individual object is different, because that's going to be difficult. What is this? What is this? Oh, I can date a chair? What is this? Is this just the floor? No. It's just this thing that I'm interacting with. What? Man, I don't even know. I don't even know what to interact with. Let's do the light switch. Dang, I've always wanted to date curtains. You want to date curtains, Allison? We'll go date the curtains then. I was going to do the light. Yeah, we'll do curtains before I forget. We'll date the curtains.
A charming, well-dressed duo stand with their backs to you, peering through the curtains and pointing at something outside that you can't see. They seem quite absorbed in their own conversation.
Look over there. Look at that. Across the street.
Oh?
What are we looking at?
What are you looking at?
Rod? I see a dog. I see a car that could use a wash.
I have awakened you two. Speak to me, the human.
The fuck?
One of them turns to you, holding up a finger before turning back to his friend.
Hi, 1 second. Now, why in the world do you think I would care a single thread about an unwashed car?
I don't know what you want from life, Kurt.
The shoes, my dude. The shoes.
Oh, you were looking at the neighbor's shoes.
So if one's name's Kurt, is the other one named Tan?
Those are nice.
Tanner or something like that?
Right? That's what I'm saying.
Hey there.
Hold on. Those are way better than those shoes we saw last week.
Ain't that the truth? Only time I wish Wendelin would have fogged up.
Those kicks could have kicked rocks.
Hello?
What was that about?
Rod, don't be so rude.
Oh, Kurt and
I'm
Rod.
just
Okay.
giving what I was receiving.
You'll have to excuse Rod. His tact leaves a lot to be desired.
There you go, talking about me like I'm not here.
Nah, I'm talking about you so you can hear. There's a difference.
See, that's why your seams are unfinished.
Seams are unfinished. My seams are unfinished? Keep talking. See what happens.
You ain't gonna do nothing. You love me too much.
Yeah, okay. Don't say that too loud. everyone else might start believing it.
Are you two okay?
Kurt and I have been together forever.
Yeah?
Yo, what up?
I like these two. The big curtains are yappers. They are yappers. We've encountered a lot of yappers today.
But not my brother.
If we were related, you might actually be polished.
We both know you wouldn't look good unless you were next to me.
Who told you that lie? Say, who do you think looks better? Me or this delusional drape I call my friend?
I'm not gonna lie. I think I like the red one. So if blue is Kurt, we want red, which is Rod.
That's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
You think I'm cute?
Yeah.
You hear that, Kurt? You hear what they said?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm the cute one. I stay shining.
Yeah.
They say all that. I bet they're just being nice.
You should take notes.
Why? So I can school you later?
Okay. I walked right into that one.
That is delusional drape. They got really good disses in this game. It's crazy. It's crazy. Your attitude isn't making you any more attractive.
Whoa, okay, you can calm that down.
We're just joking around.
Are you?
Joshing,
Kidding.
poking fun. Most of the time, sometimes I have to tell Rod about himself.
Yeah, okay. You woke up on the wrong side of the pole today.
You right. I woke up next to you.
Okay, call a detective. There's been a murder.
Yeah, that hit hard. Good job. That's what I get for messing with the King of Shade.
That's right. I'll take my crown any day now.
King. What do you mean, King of Shade? What does that mean? You're literally talking to blinds right now. Curtains. So you take pride in being rude?
Being shady isn't always a bad thing.
Oh, to the contrary. I'm shady all the time to Kurt. Why? Because I love him.
Oh, so it's like your love
I guess
language.
you could say that. Yeah.
Okay.
But we
okay.
have rules.
Oh,
Yeah. You must throw shade appropriately.
right, right.
There
No,
are
I-
5 rules to throwing shade.
Oh, you
First
literally
off,
have
You
rules.
have to know the person.
True, true.
Sure, you can be shady to folks you don't know, but that is just mean.
Wait, we made fun of the new mail carrier just the other day.
That's because they were wearing that uniform with open-toed sandals. With socks.
Oh yeah, they asked for that one.
This rule is one of those, do as we say, not as we do things.
Unless we ask you to do it with us, at which point you better come correct.
Which brings us to rule number 2.
If
All right.
the roast ain't hot, you're toast.
The shade is all about the laugh at the end. Maybe even a strong guffaw.
What the hell is a guffaw?
Guffaw? Are you a cartoon dog person? Cause if not, I best not hear a single guffaw out of you, Rod.
Keep your aim true.
Never bring in secondary parties. Others shouldn't be collateral damage because you decided to mix patterns and it turned out unfortunate.
I tried to throw shade on Kurt's mom once.
Mrs. Chiffon has never done anything and she will not be brought into this foolishness.
Okay, okay.
Okay. Rufo.
Read their body language as you read them down.
Everyone has their line and their limit. Don't be so caught up in the goofs that you step on that line.
It's easy to be on a roll and run right over your friend.
Which is why rule number 1 is important. If you don't know them, you don't know what might actually make them upset.
True.
Right, like I don't talk
Facts.
about Rod's crush on the blinds at the last house.
Dude, not cool.
Sorry, I was just giving an example.
You really thought this out. I didn't realize so much went into just talking smack.
It's an art form.
It really is.
And there is one rule that you absolutely cannot break.
Got it.
Yeah. The final rule.
The final
Rule 5
rule.
is
if someone you know starts throwing shade on your friend,
you better prepare for war.
it is your duty to fire back.
No, that's true. It's true.
Verbal warfare has begun. Do what you gotta do.
And yeah, those are the rules of shade. You got them all?
I got them. As all 5 locked in.
Okay, confident. I like that in a person.
Little bro, welcome in. I love uncovering the Bonnie Killer video. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm glad you liked it. Hey, wait. But there's actually they're actually super base in their advice. They really are. They really are. This game is really good. I thought this was just gonna be like a one and done thing. I might need to play this again in the future. This is really good. This is a really good game.
You act like you're the one to talk. The tree outside sways, and you think it's flirting with you.
How can you not be charmed? Have you seen those branches?
And the grass is just playing hard to get.
Alright, now calm down.
They said the grass. The grass, Ron!
Oh, you can guffaw, but I can't?
Okay. Fair. But damn, they got you.
I got you.
You right. That was a good one. You catch on quick.
Yo, Rod, that fashion student is getting off the bus.
Ooh, what are they wearing?
I'm not sure, but it is fly as hell.
There's a
We got
fashion
some
student
people watching to do. Swing on by soon. But come holler at us at different places. Each window has a new thing to throw shade on.
Okay. So I gotta talk to the blinds, to the curtains at different windows to get different things for them to talk about.
Bring your jokes. We like to keep it lively here.
Okay. I'm kind of glad that I talked to the fucking curtains. No problem. Yeah. Rebecca, welcome in. Home from work because there's no power. Seth, what in the episode is this? It's called Date Everything. You literally just walk around your house and you just point at something and you say, okay, I want to date this remote control. What was I gonna date after the curtain? Oh. I heard something speak. An object in my room spoke. Let's talk to... I wanted to talk to the light switch. What game is this? I've never seen it. Have you played the FNAF game original? I have played. I played all the FNAF games, little bro. I've got them all. But I figured, Pride Month is ending this month, ending in about a week, and I figured it would be fun to play a game called Date Everything. Light switch? Okay, we'll do the light switch. And I am not disappointed with this game.
Functioning, but no, the fashionista standing before you is just that dazzling.
Okay.
Bathing them in a soft glow.
This is crazy.
A ring of light surrounds their perfectly coiffed blonde hair, giving them the appearance of an angel, and perfect lighting no matter which way they turn. But it doesn't take you long to discover the angel comparisons end at their appearance.
Oh, God.
Hey, betches.
No, I love this. I love this. I was going to be like, no, he's going to be such an asshole, isn't he? This is great. I think I like Lux. Oh. Hey.
Wow. Seriously? Keep it down, okay? Can you not see that I am alive?
Sorry, I had no idea. Where's the camera? I see the light. I don't see the camera. Sorry, I didn't notice.
So, anyway, like I was saying, Luxies, this product is literally perfection.
Got it. Perfection.
To cleanse and conceal any lines or wrinkles or unsightly blemishes on my glass.
Oh, they're straight up people as an object. Oh, this is crazy. This is crazy. I really thought this was just gonna be a one and done game. There are 100 different things that you can date in this game, and I might have to come back to this in a different stream. This is honestly bonkers. I love this game so much. I love it. Oh god. You don't like his voice?
This tramway activated air is ungodly good. Literally letting the light literally shine out. I can...
No. I like this one. Can I just talk to you for a second?
Like I was saying...
All right, now you're getting on my
Literally let
nerves.
the light shine on everything around me, honey. And be the brightest example of positivity, peace, love, and joy.
I don't think...
Like, when I use it, I can actually, literally feel myself glowing. Thank you, shameless plug.
Wait, no, that's... Oh my god.
Okay, that's enough, plug. GTFO. Okay, betches and bros. Stay golden, stay glowing, stay light and bright, and I'll see you next time.
Can I talk to you now? You done yet?
Oh, are you still here?
Okay, maybe I don't like him. Maybe I don't like him. If he's gonna act like this. Why are you being so mean?
Honesty is part of my brand. Unlike most, I call it like I see it. And that is why I am calling you jealous and a hater.
I just wanted to say hi. And you're just being
Bad
a...
energy in my life. Bye.
Well, I hated that. I liked it, and then I hated it. We're talking on Discord real quick. Tinfoil Hat, what
Based
you
on
got for
how
me?
plastered David was in his last most mail, he must have finally discovered the prototype is missing. He'll sober up soon, though. And when he does, he'll stop at nothing to ensure its retrieval. If he fails, he'll be at the mercy of some very powerful people. He'll never allow that.
How do you know all this?
I guess it's imperative that we trust each other. And I've been asking you to trust me without being fully transparent. I know all this because I created the Dateviators.
What? Yeah, I kind of guessed that.
Sure. Whatever. Anyway, I can't talk now. I'm stealing coffee shop Wi-Fi, and the barista finally noticed I'm only ordering tap water. Remember, under no circumstance allow David to know you possess the prototype.
Got it. Got it. So definitely don't go to Workspace and message David. I have the Dateviators. Okay, we have 3 more dates today. I haven't interacted with the refrigerator. Can I interact with the things on the refrigerator? Cool kid. There's so many things that I can date. Oh, there's so many things. What's in here? A vacuum. Tinfoil hat sounds cute. Maybe we'll be able to date tinfoil. Oh, trash can. Oh, trash can.
When you turned your gaze on your trash can, you were expecting shiny metal and black plastic. Damn it, you expected the garbage.
No. Please. Please. Don't mess this up. I like him. I like him already.
What you weren't expecting was the handsome face, sculpted jaw, and delicate peaks of skin artfully framed by actual garbage. This garbage lurker, for his part, seems far less impressed with you.
Huh? What?
What's his name? Cam. Cam. Like trash Cam. You hate him? Your opinion is wrong, Fazbear Fanatic. Hey man, what's up?
Things that aren't down, I guess.
Okay, maybe I hate how he speaks. That was kind of antagonistic.
Huh. Whoops. I think you'll live. Have anything for me today?
What do you mean? Like trash?
Every day, dude. What'd you bring?
Well, let me check.
I'll just wait.
Ooh. Yeah, he'll like a burrito. I think he'll like a...
Or no?
I've got the sauce packet.
Score. What kind of sauce?
Oh, he likes it. I knew he would like it. I think he's gonna like spicy. The spicy kind.
Oh, bring it on. Day old Pinto Fiesta. Let's go.
Yeah. Never wanted to marry garbage more.
Nice haul.
Never wanted to start a dumpster fire more than now. What? You really want this grody trash?
Your mouth.
Okay, sorry. What's with the attitude?
I'm sorry. Not into explaining myself.
That's fair.
You hand your trash over to Cam, and he takes it from you, pocketing it without another word.
He just pockets. He's not gonna eat it.
And you're still here.
Yeah. Aren't you going to talk or hang out or something?
Wasn't planning on it.
So then, now what? You just want me to go?
Now you go.
But you're hot.
Go, go. Be free.
I am free. I'm free to be here.
Damn, Chuckles. Bye.
Rude. Rude. Is it bad that I kind of want him more, though? He is literally trash. He is hot garbage. He is... That's the joke. That's the joke. Oh my god. The joke is he's hot garbage. I get it now. I get it. Crap. Who do I talk to the air? I don't know who to talk to. There's so many. The oven? Okay. Okay, we'll do the oven. We'll do the oven. Oh, heck yeah. Give me the hot garbage.
A burly chef stands in your kitchen, looking at you expectantly as he stirs a sauce pot. Despite his intimidating stature, there's warmth in the depths of his dark eyes.
I hope so. He's my oven.
You must be my new sous chef.
No, I own the house.
I'm Stefan.
I like Stefan. That's a good name.
Hey. Are you ready for prep?
Ready for prep? I'm not here to cook. I might have insulted him.
Stefan regards you in silence for a few long moments.
Then why are you here?
An adorable chicken-shaped timer slides into the conversation, settling on Stefan's shoulder.
He has a little... He's got a little chicken.
You're right, Mr. Cluckles. I could stand to be nicer.
He takes a deep breath, steadying himself, then points dramatically at you.
You, what are you doing in my kitchen?
I own the kitchen. This is my kitchen.
This is my kitchen.
No, this is my... I own the
You must have me
house.
confused for someone who thinks this kind of thing is funny. I'm busy. I've got a whole lot of folks to feed, and unless you are here to help, I need you to step out of it. Wait. Do you smell that?
Is something burning? Are you burning something? I'm not saying just your bad attitude.
Yeah, you possess a nose. Do you not?
I
make do
do.
with my hood. Yes. I'm preheated. I know. Thank you, Mr. Cluckles. Always keeping me on track. Like some humans who come in my kitchen just to distract me.
I'm sorry. Oh, it's a little chicken timer.
little chicken timer offers more help than you can imagine. He understands the type of establishment I'm trying to run around here.
I'm sorry, okay? Are you okay?
Only a human who doesn't understand cooking would ask me that. Cooking is life. It's not just food, it's your soul. Maybe one day you'll understand that. Until then, I'm wasting heat standing around here talking to you.
I enjoy cooking as much as the next guy, but not that much, I guess. Why is this the only option? Oh, of course they did.
And they didn't know a crepe from a grape, so I couldn't give a damn about what they say.
That's fair. What do you... I know a crepe from a drape. Does that count?
Go on, shoot. Okay, Mr. Cluckles, all prep should be done in 7.5 minutes. Start the timer. And go!
All right. Jeez. Do the fridge next? We'll do the fridge tomorrow. Wait. There's different parts to the fridge that I can talk to. Oh my god, that's going to be annoying. I want to go talk to Betty. Betty's my favorite. We're going to Betty. Fridge action tomorrow.
Betty is already speaking to someone else when you walk in. There is an easiness to their dynamic. An intimacy, really. They have the air of old lovers. Or perhaps very, very good friends.
Betty? Betty, did you invite somebody? He's got a chicken timer that he's nice to, and he hates people in the kitchen. What do you... When you're in there, okay, he scored 2 points for me. Betty time! Betty, who did you bring?
We've been over this so many times, Betty. You know how I feel about that.
Who's this?
I just need some time, all right?
Why should a bed as gorgeous and free as you be so worked up over anyone else's opinion of her?
Who?
You could snap your fingers and have 10 lovers here in 2 seconds.
Yeah. Me being one of them.
I could.
And have.
Benoit, stop it.
Benoit? What the hell's Benoit?
But honestly, you know it's not about sex. I can get that just fine. But that feeling of falling asleep in the arms of someone you love, there's nothing else like it.
Benoit's gaze leaves Betty's face to land upon your own. They give you a smile that feels as if they know all your secrets. When Betty turns to see you, she goes from surprise to happy in record time, and Benoit places a gentle hand on her shoulder before they walk off.
Just think about what I told you.
You better not be banging people in my bed. Crap. I like both of these options because I feel like this could get steamy, but this is just funny. Oh, do I go for funny or do I go for I'm going for funny.
But I am your bed. You don't have to worry about that anyway. The bed isn't really Ben's favorite place to get down.
Ben?
And it's not like we're dating or anything either. Benoit and I are just
Benoit.
very good friends. With benefits, of course.
Sounded like you were lonely.
Well, sure, though, gosh. I wish you hadn't heard that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I
It's just a really
didn't.
specific sort of loneliness, you know? I'm sure you didn't come here just to hear tales of my sex life.
No, I did.
What can I do for you, honey? Did you want to relax? Maybe take a nap?
It's about bedtime. Getting to know you better.
Getting
Yes.
to know me better.
Yes.
Why?
'Cause Betty, I think you're a great gal. Are you hiding something? You're hot. Why not? Shouldn't I know the person I'm sleeping with every night? That's true. That's
I
true.
don't know. It can be hot to sleep with someone you know nothing about. And of course, some people fear intimacy. And getting to know people is a step on the road to intimacy. Well, you know what I am, what I do. You know I'm a free spirit.
Yeah.
What else can I tell you about me?
Tell me what's keeping you up at night. Tell me what you did before you met me. Tell me what you do in your spare. Tell me what's keeping you up at night.
Oh gosh. Why did it have to be that question?
Because you've been teasing it for the last 3 nights. I gotta know.
She sighs wistfully, looking somewhere past you.
Sometimes it feels as if those sorts of relationships are only for books, you know? But I can never quite seem to get there. Perhaps I've been standing in my own way. That's it. That's all. Just loneliness.
Bruh. Betty. Why not confess to whoever it is you're into? I don't know. It's one of these guys, I guess. This one, sure.
Haven't you ever been afraid of ruining a good thing? I'm just
Yeah.
not ready yet.
That's fair, Betty.
There's an undercurrent of sadness in Betty's eyes. Something much bigger weighing on her that she seems uninterested in divulging.
Oh, it's almost time for book club. If you'll excuse me.
Book club this late at night. Betty. Betty, you liar. You liar. Bedtime. Oh. What time is it? What time is it? It's almost 4. Do I end it here? We have been going for about 3 hours. Yeah, I think we'll end it here. Save. Do a little savey save. How do we exit out of the game? Main menu. And exit. I think we did pretty good today. We did a lot of talking to inanimate objects. We talked to a lot of inanimate objects today. Oh. You just got back? Well, I think we're going to wrap things up here. Oh my gosh. I'll talk. We'll yap for a little bit, but I want to do it standing. Get some blood flowing. How's that? How's that? There we go. Oh. Did you guys enjoy Date Everything? Because I think I want to keep playing it. But if you guys didn't like it, then we won't continue playing it on stream. I'll just play it in my free time. But I think some of you seem to enjoy it. So Betty, Cam, and Kurt Rod are the best. Betty is peak. Kurt and Rod are really good as well. There's a lot of good characters in this. I need to talk to some of them more often. Because there were some that I was like, I like this character, and then I didn't talk to them again. But then there are ones that I was like, I met, and I was instantly like, I hate you. You're not getting, I'm never speaking to you again. Play it on stream? Okay. Yeah, that could be. Right now, we'll kind of like switch back and forth between some DBD streams and some Date Everything streams, because I was enjoying Date Everything. It's really funny. Screw the nasty light switch, never turning the lights on again. The one that really got me, it was there's a clock in the kitchen. It's a cat clock, and then you talk to him, and he's like super like obnoxious. He says schedule as schedule. Like, oh my god, no. Like, I was like, get me out of here. I don't want to talk to you. And he was one of the longer conversations that I had. Hi, Rosie. Did you want picked up? Are you enjoying the window over there? I want to pick you up. Can I pick you up? I'll at least pet you. Oh, come here. Oh, I got her. Guys, I got her. Theory time. Yes, theory time. Theory time. Mwah. Good, Rosie. Mwah. So I've done something that I haven't done in quite a while. I loved it, pun intended. That's good. That's good. I'm glad you liked it, Fazbear. I was kind of worried that some people weren't enjoying it, but it did seem like that there were people who were enjoying it a lot. So we'll definitely play it next weekend, or next Tuesday. I don't know, either Sunday or Tuesday. One of the stream days that we have. And then the other one will probably be some DBD. That way we can start P100ing Springtrap. We're getting some good progress. I think we're like Prestige 12 or something like that. I'm probably just gonna tune into the Date Everything streams. Okay, that's fine, Fazbear. That's fine. What was I gonna say? I don't remember. Personally, DBD streams is kind of boring for me. Okay, that's fair. That is fair. I completely understand. Not every stream is going to be for everyone. I get that. I do want to start doing some streams where like I invite more people in order to play. So we'll probably do some Survivor ones, and then hopefully some of them will be like FNAF people, and then we'll be able to like bounce back and forth some FNAF theory ideas while we're trying to survive. Maybe that'll be more interesting. We'll see. What else was I? Oh, right. I haven't done it in a while, but I have tried scripting for the next video that is going to come out, and it's going to be about where MCM takes place, and it's going to be about where the MCM facility is, and it's going to be about how Secret of the Mimic solves Midnight Motorist, how it gives more context to Midnight Motorist, because I think I've cooked with something here. I think I've cooked really well with this video. It just needs tweaking, and it needs recorded, and then it needs edited. Yeah, I think it's going to go really well. Rosie, are you okay? You keep shaking your head. I think she's itchy, but it's like in her ear or something. I'm sorry, sweetie. Was that because of me? But yeah, I'm pretty excited to get that video out. I feel like it's not going to do well because I'm probably not going to be able to promote it in a way that it's going to interest people. Because on one hand, I either say, where is the MCM facility? And nobody's going to really worry about that. They're not going to care. Because most people are going to probably be like, it's Hurricane, Utah, and then not even click on the video, which is not the answer. I have proof that it's not in Hurricane, Utah. And if I advertise it as how Secret of the Mimic solves Midnight Motorist, I feel like a lot of people are going to be like, but like, either they're going to be like, it was already solved, or they're going to be like, I've seen 18 million videos about how Midnight Motorist is solved. That thing is never getting solved. So no matter what, I don't see a way that I'm going to be able to like get people interested in this video unless I like really try and hype it up. I like talk about it for the next like 5 days until it gets released. 5 days? Something like 7 days, whatever. Same about DBD, since it's a Need for Speed and stealth game. It's harder for you to look at chat. Yeah, it's a lot less needy whenever I'm playing Survivor, I think, because whenever I'm killer, I gotta focus and try and get everyone. But I probably just, if I would not have like just killed everyone, like I think I got like really high MMR from like killing everybody in my first few games. If I wouldn't have done that, then we would have like easier lobbies, so I wouldn't have to worry too much, and I'd be able to glance over. But now I'm starting to get into lobbies where I'm like, okay, these guys have come to play, and I gotta focus, and then I still lose sometimes now. But yeah. Also, I wouldn't say DBD is my fave game. It is like something that I like playing right now. And I really do like playing as Springtrap. And that's why I want to get him to P100. But, you know, if you guys are not enjoying the DBD, I feel like it would just be something that I can bring around and every now and then, but I definitely don't need to be streaming it as much. I just haven't had any good stream ideas in a while. So I was just like, we're going to play DBD a few times. But yeah, I feel like if we could get some more people, do some Survivor matches and stuff like that, then it'll be more interesting. I always see Fazbear Entertainment stop in, the YouTuber, not the actual in-game corporation. So maybe I'll like just have to have him, like, if I'm doing Killer, just have him stop in and yap, because he definitely has opinions about things. So I'll give him the opportunity to yap while I'm like focusing on the game, and then I'll be able to comment after whenever I have much more time. Unwithered Truth on a DBD, I could. I think I've interacted with the guy one time, so I need to start talking to the FNAF people more. Solved has lost a lot of yes, it really has. I really tried not using Solved in any of my titles, because I feel like it is overused, but also putting Solved does get a lot of people to click on it. It's just like one of those things where it's like, you're doing what everybody else does, and therefore like kind of losing the meaning of the word that everybody's using, but everybody's doing it because it works for some reason, and it continues to work. Maybe something like Midnight Motorist and the location of MCM, maybe something like that. I'm hoping that the thumbnail is going to really help, because I have a really good thumbnail idea. It's like, it's going to be the van driven by the Mimic colliding with the pink car from Falaf on like the on a road where there's a sign that says now leaving Hurricane Utah or something. I have to get like all the details finalized, but like, because I've been having a lot of fun drawing the thumbnails while I'm at work. So, but yeah, I kind of enjoy it. Maybe if it wasn't on the flash drive that is on my keys that are downstairs, I would show it to you guys just to give you guys a little sneak at what it looks like. Because, you know, I like showing things off every now and then. Date everything. Majestic Harbinger, you are late. I'm about to end stream. But yes, we were dating everything. You'll have to check the VOD later, because I think it's a really interesting game, and I think we're going to play it next week. Well, I'm sure some people enjoy it on your stream, just doesn't happen to be us. Yeah. Maybe the title could be like how MCM relates to Midnight Motors. I could. The word solved is practically clickbait in the FNAF community. I actually might make a concept of what the theory thumbnail might look like. Oh, so I already have the thumbnail started, but if you're like thinking like I'm gonna try and figure out what this thumbnail is gonna look like, go for it. Yeah, I'll just have to have like that flash drive on me. And I'll show it off to you guys like Sunday or something, whenever we do our next live stream. You do the dabbling in the graphic design. That's fun, Fazbear. That's nice. Oh god, I need to do something. Maybe I'll go for like a walk so that I can wake myself up. Just a little walk down the driveway, and then walk back, and then I'll have enough energy to be able to record this week's video. I think that's a good idea. Oh, grab a snack. I haven't eaten today. Yeah, I got some chicken tendies in the fridge waiting for me from Cane's. Oh, yes. So delicious. Anyway, any other yapping topics that you guys want to talk about before we end stream? Because I know... Is there anything else that I've been theorizing about? There is something else that I've been theorizing about Secret of the Mimic. And I think I've told you guys, and it's going to sound insane, but it's that Edwin's versions of the Springlock suits are not the same versions that we get that Fazbear has been using. And I think a lot of people have already been pointing to this because Edwin says that he fixes the water problem. But the thing that gets me is in FNAF 3, it said that we need a hand crank in order to open these suits, and we just press a button on all the Springlock suits. And we don't have any problems whenever we fall like 10 feet while wearing a Springlock suit. So I don't think these are going to be the same suits that we were talking about, that they were talking about in FNAF 3, which leads me to believe that the difference between them is that they specifically say that they are specially made Springlock suits. And I think specially made is what he says next in that phone call, where he says they're specially made suits that both double as animatronic and suit. I think that's the special part, is that that Fazbear Entertainment is using suits that double as animatronic and suit, while Edwin is just making Springlock suits. That's what I'm thinking. The one you should not have killed. Oh, that's such a big topic just to end stream on. You want to be Andrew. I'm believing Andrew. As much as this still needs adjusted because Secret of the Mimic absolutely demolished my timeline. It still shows that at least concepts from the books are in game continuity. Because like the whole Mimic storyline, while being different, it's very similar. It has a lot of things that are very similar to one another. So yes, Fiona doesn't die during childbirth, but she does die later on. David might not have died to a car, but he still does die. And Edwin, beats the Mimic because it's starting to act like his son. So I still think it's going to be Andrew. Or, yeah. I mean, why give us 6 books about a kid named Andrew if it meant literally nothing? Or 6 stories, I guess, about Andrew if it literally meant nothing. Sorry I'm late. It's fine, Cool Billy. Thanks for stopping by. We're about to end stream, though. UCN Fredbear is canon, and I will not stop saying it's not. You mean like the special jump scare that we get? Yeah, he is canon. I think that is the canon design that we have at some point. Maybe. Yeah, no, it has to. It has to. It has to be. Right? Hopefully. I personally believe Cassidy, the one you should not have killed, is canon. I mean, I thought that a lot too. And I still kind of like go back and forth on it in my head. Cause like then the character itself is pretty useless to introduce, other than the fact that Cassidy is there to help the crying child, ? But like not really. So like it's either Cassidy or it's Andrew. And like we've seen that Andrew in the books ties himself to Afton somehow, in order to make sure that he gets his revenge. Cassidy just kind of does nothing. If Andrew is the one you should not have killed, I guess Andrew doesn't. I don't know. I'll have to reread the books and see what I can find. But I think that's kind of going to be one of those things that like needs to be adjusted in the games. Maybe Andrew isn't the one that you should not have killed, but is in fact at least one of the kids who dies. So Cassidy's the one you should not have killed. Andrew is killed by William, being that random 6th kid that keeps popping up into the pit. And then just kind of possesses half of the Stitch Wraith. Maybe that's going to be the retcon for this story. To make Andrew canon, but also not the one you should not have killed. Dang, I guess I missed the game. It's okay. It's okay, Majestic. We'll be playing more next week. And the VOD will be up. So you'll be able to watch us date a few things. I found the bed to be the best so far. Yeah, I believe as of right now, but subject to change, Dave CC is the one you should not have killed. So you believe, are you believing, what are their names? Dual process theories belief that Dave's the one you should not have killed? That whole theory. Hi, Rosie. Are you okay? Okay. Hi, sweet girl. Is Cassidy even technically real? She's technically just a character that Fanon made up to take soul of. No, she is real. You can get her name from the survival logbook. So she's not just a fandom character that was created. The book gives us two names. One is still heavily up for debate, which is what Crying Child's name is. Currently, I'm going off of the assumption that it's Dave. And the other name, which has been solved for years now, is Cassidy. So Cassidy does exist as a character. And it was believed after that book came out that Cassidy was the one that you should not have killed. But then not the Tales, what are the other books called? Not the Tales storylines, the Fazbear Frights. Fazbear Frights came out, and then it introduced an entirely new character that was apparently tied to Afton in order to cause Ultimate Custom Night. Which maybe Andrew was just one of those souls that are tied to Afton, because we see through Ultimate Custom Night that there are characters that are more aware than other characters. Some of them are quite literally just repeating things that the one you should not have killed is saying. Others are like, yeah, no, I'm here for a specific reason. So there's at least the one you should not have killed, and I believe Charlie, but I think there is evidence that is pointing towards other people also being there, while most of the characters that are there are just recreations that the one you should not have killed made in order to torment Afton. But I want it now. You want to date everything now, Majestic? I'm sorry. Like somehow relating the random little girl the puppet gives gifts to be Cassidy is kind of odd. I think that's there because Cassidy is described to have it's like curly black hair. No, that's Andrew. I think it's just black hair. It might be black hair and pigtails or something like that. Cassidy is described somewhere else to have those traits, and people have just taken those traits and said, "Oh, Charlie is giving cake to a kid in the survival logbook." So it must be the same. I don't know if it's the same character. Like that picture might not be Cassidy, but Cassidy's name does in fact come up in the survival logbook. Cassidy is a character. She just is only named in the survival logbook and only seems to appear whenever we need to have a reason as to why there's another character in Golden Freddy, because there's Crying Child, and then there's occasionally somebody who seems to also be there that has a different agenda to Crying Child. I don't quite know yet, but what I believe about the one you should not have killed, but my gut is telling me it has to do with CC. I mean, a lot has to do with CC. Even, like, I hate to say it, but I think T-Dreads might be not correct. He's at least on the right track with his theory that's coming out, saying that David from Secret of the Mimic is somehow being recreated through Crying Child and Gregory. Again, all of his evidence I would not say is correct, but I think he's on the right track. the conclusion might not be exactly what the answer is, though, because the answer is basically his theory is basically saying that William made some sort of deal with Fiona Robot in order to recreate David through his own son, because Fiona realized that the mimic program was flawed, so she wants to create an actual child that would then be raised to become David. And that's why he believes that Dave is the crying child. The name Dave comes from David, and he is put through very similar life experiences through William in order to recreate Dave. But Fiona's end of the deal that she gives to William is that he learns about eternal life somehow. Either she gives him the mimic program, and then he's like, great, I can train this mimic program to become me. That way I can live forever through an AI program, or something else happens later on. That it seems like Fiona might know how possession works, because it seems like Edwin somehow knows how possession works, because he goes down into the basement and then he tunes into the frequency. That number that we got in Help Wanted 2 on the mailbox, that number is what he tunes into in order to get the frequency that, like, it makes it so that the mimic is tuned to Fiona's frequency. That is why she is able to act like Fiona, except the mimic program seems to be doing a lot of heavy lifting there, and instead of acting like real Fiona, it's acting like the Fiona that Edwin wanted. You know, always happy that he's willing to dive headfirst into work and things like that. Yeah. His theory is absolutely bonkers, but it's on the right track, because obviously David and Dave have some parallels between one another. Them both being kids who died from something that their father had created, and their soul possessing their souls going on to possess something later on, because we see the Tiger Rock animatronic, I'm putting quotes because it's not known if it's an animatronic or not, running around, because it like just fades in and out at the snap of your fingers. There's no way that it's animatronic, or it can't just be animatronic. At least it has to be some sort of weird possession thing where it's throwing mental projections into people. It's weird. I also believe that Dave haunts Michael as he goes through his shifts, and that's why we get the Easter eggs in his weak death loop, like the tiny toy Chica missing her beak. Oh, so like, okay, I think I see what you mean, because the loop takes place after Michael went through FNAF 2, and those shifts impacted Dave's loop. Not necessarily the other way around, but once again, I'm open to the idea and changing my mind. You might have you looked up what God victim is? Because it's very similar to loop theory, except it's quite literally the exact opposite. It's using all that evidence to say that instead of crying child looping through that and getting more memories through what other people are doing in the real world, crying child is seeing all this 100%. Like those are the actual events, and after his death, his ghost energy is somehow affecting the rest of the timeline, which is like, he saw Tiny Toy Chica with her beak missing. Well, whenever the toy animatronics are created, he made sure that they also had those same problems. Foxy's plush is always destroyed. The Foxy plush is destroyed. So is Foxy's animatronic all the time. It's never fixed. Then there's a few other things, but, you know, I'm not going to steal TD's thunder. Go watch TD and Withered Circle. I think they work together on that one. And making the thumbnail that I think will be like your new theory thumbnail right now as you speak. Oh man, Terminal. Terminal, Mario said you are stinky and he is going to steal your liver. Well, tell him no. I said no. Rosie, are you okay? You just sleeping by the window? Okay. I think we're going to wrap things up. I'm going to go get my snacky snack. Yeah. I'm going to get my snack. And then hopefully I'm going to start recording this week's video. If I can get recording done today and tomorrow, that will leave me with Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday to edit. Except I think I'm busy one of those days. But if I can get the recording done in the next 2 days, which I actually have a script, which means that as long as I edit the script a little bit, there shouldn't be any reshots that I need to do unless I find more evidence that helps the theory. Anyway, we're going to wrap things up. Come here, chair. Come here. Come here. You're coming with me so we can wrap things up. Oh. I have, but I feel like it's a dream theory cop-out. It's a good theory, but I wouldn't mind. And I wouldn't mind it, but it feels a bit too convenient. Again, I'm open to changing my mind. Yeah, that is kind of what I feel about some aspects of a lot of FNAF 4 theories, is they all still feel very dream theory, in my opinion. No matter what, somebody loops in it was all a dream somehow. Like, I can't think of a single theory around FNAF 4 of what is happening that doesn't at least kind of... they're not, like, similar to Dream Theory, you know? FNAF 4 is insanity after Secret of the Mimic. Yes, it really is. It really is. I am hopeful, but I am also really hoping that it's not just all getting retconned. Because there is the possibility that this game does kind of retcon everything, which is what I think a lot of people were really scared of. And I think I think a lot of people are looking at it too retcon-y right now. They're like, this is literally rewriting everything. And I think we need to stop looking at it like that. I think there is going to be an answer here that is not completely retconned, because like the immediate thing that everyone came out of this was that Edwin created everything in the series that we know of, and William and Henry are frauds. But I don't think that seems to be the case from the recordings that we find, because it sounds very much like they are giving him a contract to follow in order to try and bankrupt him. They just want him broke. That way they can buy everything from him. Like just all the character concepts and stuff like that. Because I don't think Edwin made the FNAF like 1 designs. He didn't. He made the characters. Like he made Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, Foxy. Which was what we got in the book, and most people were kind of okay with that. Well, no. Chica's concept was created by somebody else. They just made an actual costume out of it. I'm pretty sure. I'll have to double check. Anyway, I'm just gonna end stream, because otherwise I'll just sit here and keep talking forever. So thanks guys for stopping by today. I hope you guys enjoyed dating everything, and we'll get back to this next week. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye.